All right.
What an intro.
Right. What a great intro.
Iconic.
Welcome to the pod, guys. Appreciate you guys for showing up. These are my first guests that I have on the show. We've been talking about this for a minute. So if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Arevalos. Nice to meet you guys, and thank you for having me here.
Estevan Pena. How you doing? Keep it moving. It's an honor to be your first guest.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I know we've been talking about this for a minute. So we got here. You guys we just had some dinner, and then we got set up, and now we got this thing going full blast. So thank you guys again for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Thanks for the steak dinner. If you guys don't know, that's probably one of the best dinners I've ever had in the past year and a half.
The lobster was a nice touch, honestly.
So I smoked that for about probably like 48 hours. So low and slow. So
damn, dude, last week?
Yeah, no, 48 hours, not 48 days.
Oh, shit. That's more than last
4
week.
days.
4 to 8 days?
Last week, okay. It's Monday. I get it.
Dude.
All right.
It's okay.
It's okay, dude.
So you guys are the first guests on the pod, and I got a little gift for you guys. So if you guys want to pass this accordingly.
Oh, shit, dude. There you go.
Oh, yeah, no. That's trash. Just so you know.
Let me throw that away, dude.
See that?
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You get some cool pins. I sent you guys the picture of the challenge coins that I want to get started. So you guys definitely, if and when I do get the order in, I got you guys. So thank you guys for coming through. I know you guys don't live close to Hollister at all. And you guys took the time out of your day to come through and talk some BS and have some good times. You guys got to hang out with baby girl and the wife, have dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks you guys for coming through. I'm super excited about this. Like I said earlier, you were one of the first people to hit me when I posted that I had an idea of wanting to do a podcast. You hit me up and were like, bro, I have all these ideas. And we really, it's good that I got you on here first, because I felt like you were the first person to reply to me about it, and you positive thoughts and everything. And now we are here as the first guest. So thank you.
Right. It's just like I told you before, and I told you in text messages, what you've done is great, right? You opening up the doors for all us men to be able to, open up and say what we feel or how we were back in the day. It's a lot, and I will say thank you for that, right? Because like I said, we don't speak about ourselves as much as we should, right? And that's all comes down to how our mental health is. So for that, I thank you, for being able to open up that door for everybody else.
Got you. Thank you. No, awesome. I feel the same way, and that's what a lot of people are like, oh, you're going to be the next Joe Rogan. Like, I'm not doing that. That's besides the purpose, right? The purpose is for us to come here and we speak and we have a good time. We hang out. We haven't hung out really outside of work, right. Besides a couple occasions, but like here we could come through, we could actually talk about some things and have like good conversation and sit down, actually listen to each other. Like speaking on this is like a whole different dynamic to a conversation. You guys will see as the further we get on, but we'll hear some good stories about like life and work, I'm sure. So, yeah. How do you feel about it, Pena?
I think it's great. Like he kind of touched on, we don't really get that opportunity to talk about how we're doing, right? It's always, hey, how are you doing? Anything I can do to help you, but no one really checks up on us, right? Mm-hmm. So I think it's nice to get that off our chest,
Yeah.
Kind of just, maybe sometimes we have to vent. Maybe we have to just talk to someone, right? Especially when we work in the same field. We understand the shit we go through and, everything we deal with and how we're feeling about certain things. So yeah. I think it's cool, man.
And like you said in the intro, that's what we get. That's the treatment we get.
How you doing? Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah. See you later, dude.
Yeah. Kick rocks.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
takes a lot of.
I think the spicy cookies are here, dude.
Oh. We got some dogs and cookies.
Oh.
Chocolate chip cookies, homemade.
Thank you.
Here,
You
guys
see
can
that
get-
steak and dessert?
Yeah,
Man.
see?
They treat us well here, dude.
Steak, lobster, homemade cookies.
Here, I'll tell you right now.
Dang, that looks soft.
Soft, dude.
Hey,
Did she put the sea salt in it?
no, but I think it's a little spicy though.
Why is it spicy?
Put the pepperoni.
Oh, they're good. Hey,
Oh, you guys want some? You guys want milk with it? No, you.
no,
you
we
just
don't
had
drink.
A couple,
I'm lactose intolerant.
You get a couple beers. Well, there's no lactose in this.
the fuck?
Hey, she's been hitting with these chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, they're great, dude.
Oh,
So
The
soft.
first time she made them, I was on my second day of a 4-day juice cleanse,
I made.
and I was like, "What did you do?" And she was like, "Oh." I was like,
Realized
"What do you
after.
mean?"
she did it on purpose.
Yeah. Hey, and then whatever, she goes and takes the baby a bath, and I come back and the cookies are still on the stove. I'm like, you didn't, the cookies are still here. I'm just gonna stare at them again.
While drinking your juice.
But good.
You're
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
As you can tell, I'm almost done with it.
Thank you, Sam. She prepared the mashed potatoes, those garlic loaded mashed potatoes that we had with the steak and lobster.
Yeah. Good touch. Nice touch.
Now, chocolate chip cookies. That's good. Eating good. I said yesterday was my last cheat day. Was not. Because
Lied.
what'd they get you guys for the correctional officers week or whatever? Did you guys get a food truck?
We got a taco truck on A team, and they got a chicken sandwich truck on B team.
Yeah. What'd you get?
We had a taco truck on B team, and then A team had they catered like tri-tip and like chicken.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, Saturday, I had a double cheeseburger, well, a double smash burger, and a chicken sandwich.
Oh, I saw that truck, right?
Yeah, scratch.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But I ate both of them, so I haven't been feeling the same since. I weighed 212 pounds Saturday morning. Saturday night, I went to sleep at 220.
Wow.
8 pounds. Today I weighed 216. So
Time for another
crazy.
fantasy.
Just the weight fluctuates,
Oh.
and when I don't drink water, I weigh more.
Really?
Yep. Interesting, huh? Not that anyone cares. But
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
there you go.
Probably because you drink beer, huh?
It's been on my mind. Yeah, I've been drinking beer. Actually, I'm on a streak right now. Every day for 6 months next week, so I still have a couple days to go.
Of no beer.
Of beer.
Of beer.
Oh yeah, I drink beers every day.
Good.
No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to the culture.
Dude, good job, man. Congrats. What a great way to cope, dude.
All right. Fuck. So yeah, so we had that. Yeah, we get appreciated. I in the last couple of years, I haven't really felt that we got anything like during that week. We'd have maybe like a little party or something, but the union actually went out and did some stuff for us this year.
I think they hit us with Mandos for a congrats on corrections week.
Last year.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, thanks for everything you do. Come in on Sunday, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The food truck's going to be on Saturday. So if you guys call out, you're going to miss the food truck.
Yeah, that's
the year.
exactly what they said.
Right. So,
Good thing it was a good size of a chicken sandwich too.
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't no Chick-fil-A, I'll tell you that.
Those are the best because during COVID, they used to release those sandwiches in like 50 to 100 sandwich increments, and they would sell out instantly. And you'd have to be on your phone, wait like 35 minutes, and they'd open it again, and then boom. So that is probably my favorite chicken sandwich place by far.
The scratch place?
Yeah, scratch. Like I swear by that. Like we would always, as much as I could get that during COVID, I was getting it. Like if I was off, I would order it for me and Zaporta. And then vice versa. If Zaporta was off and he got it, he would be like, "Oh, bro, I'm gonna give it to you. Whatever, when you get home, come through." I'm like, "All right, cool." Scratch was the spot.
Did you try the level 7?
So one time when we were at work, we all cut it up and we had a bite. And dude, it's like fake fucking heat. It sucks. It hurts. It's horrible.
It hurts.
So the first time I had a full level 5 sandwich, it was bad. I took a shit like 3 times in an hour and a half, like burning. Like it was bad.
It's not good.
Yeah, but the food was good. But I was like, I can't let this go to waste. And I kept eating it, and I was just on the couch.
Did you get checked out or?
No, It was COVID, so if I went to I probably would have had it if I tested for it. You know.
Good thing it was only COVID.
The president once said that you can't get COVID if you don't test for it.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
But
Oh man.
all right, so we are in some pretty good and interesting times, I think, in our lives right now, right? Which is good. Like we go through our trials of not having the best things, and it really just shows that everyone is going to go through the positives and the negatives, and it's just going to be continuous. We're obviously going to be in this good positive frame that we are right now, and then unfortunately there might be some events that happen where it brings us back to reality, right? I think I've been living on cloud nine for a while now, trying to do as much as I can with just spreading the positivity and trying to get people together with like-minded ideas and that are trying to get better and be positive to those around them. Pena, right now you're getting ready, you're gearing up for a good event, a big event, right?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Working hard. Going to get married in September.
Yeah.
Very excited for that. It's going to be in Mexico, so the motherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, excited. No, it's cool because she's from the same city that my mom's from, and the same state both my parents are from. So it's great because since we met, it was like we hit it off pretty well because a lot of the stuff that I grew up with, she knows. Hence why she's over there, or where she's from, right? But yeah, big life event coming up.
Awesome.
Pretty quickly too.
I know you've been prepping for it from all of last year too when we worked together.
Yeah.
Making your trips and dedicating your time to going and spending time. And I remember you leading up to the proposal and all the questions and like, oh, should we do this, that, or how should I do this? Or like, should I get pictures? And so I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing, you're working hard right now. You're working like 6 days a week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 8 days a week, but
last month I did a 13-day banger.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, 12 hours straight, like all day. It was rough. But it's for a good cause, so it's cool.
Yeah.
I remember going up to you to like, hey, dude, how did you propose? Like, how'd you get the ring? 'Cause I was still ring shopping and kind of designing it, and you were just like, I just kind of got it. I'm like, all right.
That easy.
Thanks, dude.
13 days, dude. That's not.
No, and you know what? For like a few of those days, I wouldn't even be signed up. I would call in the morning, be like, hey, Sarge, I know you need bodies today, right? He goes, yeah. Like, all right, I'll see you at 6. So I just show up.
I've never even
Shout out, Sarge. Thank you.
I've never even done 6 days.
Really?
Not once.
You should try it out, dude.
In
Just once.
8.5 years, I've never done 6 days straight.
It catches up to you, but
Man,
Yeah, it does.
But 13, when I hear 13 days, I'm like, but
I'm sure you've done
Yeah, I mean,
fair share.
you should try to work the whole month and just get 4 days off.
I think I did 2.
Yeah. Remember we did that, what, two years ago? 2 years ago, we worked all November.
Yeah, for the holiday.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Don't go exempt.
Wink, wink. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not a good idea.
someone said you're going to have the money now just to pay it later. Or you're going to pay the taxes on it now, and then you're going to maybe get money later. So
I heard a good way to do it is if you like pay the extra 150 per pay period, and then it'll kind of just pay for itself.
Did I tell you that?
No.
Or just have kids.
More than 2.
I got 3.
Yeah, so I think that's the more. One kid gave me what, $2,000. So actually, this year's taxes were a lot better than we've had. So
I heard you brought in 40,000. Is that true?
40,000? No, it is not true.
In 2 months, maybe.
That's I heard other people that leave our department and then come back get 40,000. So.
Yeah, that's the sign-on bonus though. It's different.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
I think Border Patrol's hiring 50,000. I'm serious.
You guys are up there.
I don't think I could do it, dude.
You guys are already bilingual, so.
Yeah.
Me, they wouldn't accept me. I don't speak Spanish. My wife speaks more Spanish than me.
No way.
No,
Swear.
really.
So we'll be at a restaurant and they'll ask me. They'll be like, "Oh, blah 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 blah," blah. And I'm like,
You just look at her.
And she said, they asked if you want extra. I'm like,
Something hella simple.
and then the register lady's always like, like, yeah, I want steak tacos. Asada? Like, steak, yeah.
Asado tacos. That's all you need to know.
Steak, eh?
Steak.
Steaky. Yeah, that's a good one.
Like Cueva today, you know the RFIDs? He'll do the Google Translate on them. And then the image are like, see. He's like, all right, let's go.
It works, the Google Translate on that?
No, it's legit.
Okay.
It's actually not bad. I mean, it's like your typical Google Translate on your phone. It's just on the work ones.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's kind of cool because, like, if you don't speak Spanish and you deal with, and they said speak only Spanish.
Majority.
Yeah.
80%.
Santa Clara County.
Yeah. Welcome.
Bienvenidos.
But yeah, so that's huge for you. Arevalos, you're on your comeback, man.
Yeah.
You came back at the start of what, February was it?
January.
Okay. So you did come back at the bump. Or like a couple weeks after we switched.
To be exact, I came back January 19th.
Oh, okay. So I think our bump was like the 5th or 6th or
Yeah,
something
like that.
January 6th.
What a day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you went to Elmwood?
I think I started like the 9th.
Oh, you banked in?
No, BT.
Oh, okay.
Latter half of the schedule.
Oh, yeah. So you were supposed to come back to our team, or the team. We would have been working together again. We were all hyped up, and then there was some communication, and you ended up going to A team, unfortunately. But you came back from something major, like if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
go
so Arevalos was in an accident while he was driving to work. And it was a major accident. It wasn't just a regular fender bender or anything. He was out for almost a whole year. He came back for a year. So this guy's a trooper. I remember hearing about it. And I just told you before, I was like, hey, the date was February 14th, 2025. And I remember it was a rainy day. I was here in the living room, and my daughter was probably... she just turned 2, so she was not even 1 yet. So I think she was crawling on the floor or something. I was off on that day. I had vacation week. I was off for those 2 days, which was a Friday. So I was off Friday, Saturday. And I remember someone was like, hey, did you hear about Arevalos? And then I think Ceballos actually called me, and I was like, no, what happened? Call me. He called me, and he let me know, and I was there, and it brought me to tears, bro, because at that point I knew you, but we weren't boys like yet, right? But you're one of those guys to me that I could have known you for one day, and I knew the genuine person that you were. You're just someone that is positive. You want to be funny. You want to bring light to people's days. You want to do what you can to just, make people smile, and have a good time with it, right? So it really did bother me, because I just said, our baby girl was I knew what it meant for another man to love their family, and you being a commuter and providing for your family, which you drive about an hour and a half every single day, right? To get to work. I knew I could put all those things into perspective, and it really hit home for me. And I'm like, these kids, no kids, not just your kids, no kids deserve to have anybody taken from them like that. And we're fortunate that you weren't taken from us. You just had to take a couple steps backwards.
Right.
So this last year of rehabbing, coming back and getting to where you are, I think that's a huge accomplishment. I just speak from my perspective, but if you want to dig a little bit into that, of how the comeback from that accident was, and to where you came back to work, and now you're running it again.
Yeah, I mean, it was like you said, it was a major accident. Wasn't no fender bender. There was a lot of probability that they were saying, that I would have been in a wheelchair, or that I would have 3 colostomy bags, right? They didn't know exactly what was going to happen if, I was going to walk again. And that was one of those things that, if you know the type of person I am, it's like, me in a wheelchair is not gonna work. You know, I wouldn't be able to just stay in a chair and, you know, moving in a chair is like that's not me. And if you know the type of person I am, it wasn't gonna work, right? So I did, you know, I put my mind to it and said, no, I'm not gonna be in a wheelchair, even if they think I'm gonna be in a wheelchair. So I remember, you know, the first day that they said, hey, we're gonna try to stand you up, you know, and then I tried to stand up and I couldn't stand up. My legs started shaking and I pretty much sat down and I couldn't get up. So I was like, that started going through my head like, damn, I might really be paraplegic, you know? So probably like a minute, 30 seconds went by and I kind of said, I want to try it again. Nurse says, no, you should be fine. I was like, no, I'm going to try it again. So I did. I tried it again and I stood up for about maybe 45 seconds, 45 seconds and I was drained. Felt like I've you know, like when you first work out for the first time ever, I was like, man, you know. And then the week after that, I started walking. You know, one step at a time. I probably at the most I took was 10 steps. But by the end of the third week, I was already walking. Not fast, right? But I was walking,
Mm-hmm.
which even the doctor said, hey, like your progress is amazing. They said, but the fact that you're staying positive and you have that support, you know, my family, you guys, you know, everybody that knew that I needed the support, they were there for me and they pushed me to, you know, keep walking. You know, and yeah, I had like a back brace and um, a cane, right? And obviously, us as men, you don't want to walk down the street with your family in a cane and a brace. To me, it's embarrassing. I'll be honest. I walk around, people look at you weird, and you know, made me push myself even more. Started walking within the month that was out of the hospital, right, which is not ideal. Doctors they said, hey, like you're moving too fast, like you got to slow down. And I was like, yeah, but you don't understand that in order for me to get to where I'm at or where I was at before, I need to make progress. And that's what I did. And I mean, 12 months later, I'm back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like if nothing ever happened, you know, and it's like, I always tell people, you know, no matter how major, you know, accidents or whatever happens in your life, there's always a way to get up. You just got to push yourself through it. And like I'm always telling people, out of every negative situation that you have, there's always a positive side to it. You look at the positive side and you're able to get through it. You know, my positive side is, like I said, my family, you know, that support that I had from my coworkers. Everybody was just, you know, sending me text messages. You know, some of the text messages I didn't get to them because there were so many. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't ever think that people actually liked me because of the way I was. You know, if you know how I am, I thought people hated me. You know, I didn't think people liked me, but I guess you know I'm liked. You know, and that kind of just like whoa, kind of gave me that. You know, I kind of thought about it. You know, like damn, maybe you know I'm not as bad as a person as I am,
Mm-hmm.
or that I think.
No, definitely. And like you said, I think like the Mexican culture is what pushes you, right? You're like embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like I can't be in a wheelchair. I can't provide for my family. What good am I, right? That's what kind of the
Right.
Mexican culture is of believing. Because my great grandpa, I remember we had to put him in a wheelchair one time when they came and visit. He like broke his ankle. He slid on black ice and broke his ankle, and he was already like 80 something. And my grandparents were like, "Hey, you got to take your great grandpa to the airport, and you have to tell your great grandpa he has to sit in the wheelchair." And I was like, how am I going to do that? I was like, this dude is the most stubborn. This guy, he would wake up and his suit was a different pair of boots every day, different pair of slacks, like dress pants with the vest, the sport jacket over it, new hat, different bolo tie, like to the T's, right? This guy was freaking sharp. And he was the whole time he was here, we didn't know that he had broke his ankle. He was walking it out, whatever he put on his boot, around his ankle, he was freaking thugging it out. So like that stubbornness, I remember I went there and I told him, I looked him in the eyes and I told him, you need to sit in the fucking chair. And the way he looked at me, like I was getting ready to get hit in the mouth, and he just looked like in shambles, like he was shattered, and he sat in the wheelchair. And then I like turned around and I was like,
Can't believe I just did that.
yeah. And my great grandma looked at me and she was like, no one had ever spoke to him like that. Like you could tell that it. And I was like, maybe I took it too far. And then I called my grandma. I was like, he's sitting in the wheelchair. This is what I told him. And my grandma was like, you told him that? I was like, I thought you said do whatever it takes.
So I did it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But like, you know, that the culture thing, right? Like,
It's like a big pride thing.
yeah,
A huge pride thing. It's like, how am I gonna take care of my family if I can't do this? Like, no, I'm gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
and it kind of goes hand in hand with what we talked about earlier. Like, men won't express themselves. Like, they won't ask for help. They'll just figure it out themselves. You know, we'll just take care of it. We'll handle it.
even if it's the worst thing for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just
Or
can handle it. Yeah.
And I feel like the reason why your grandfather listened to you, because he's like you said, he's never had someone talk to him like that, right? But you were his grandson, so
Yeah.
the fact that it came from you, I think it was more of like a, okay, maybe I need to relax. You know, maybe he's right. You know, so maybe it kind of softened him up a lot. You
Yeah.
know, because it's like, oh, it's not like my son telling me this or somebody else. It's my grandson.
Yeah.
You know, and
And I was a bigger dude then. I think I was like 18 or 19. I had just got my license, so I was super hyped about driving. But yeah, that's like, I felt so awkward after that. But
Got the job done, dude.
yeah, and look at you, your stubbornness carried you to fortunately a good place, right? And I remember you were carpooling with him. I remember because we worked on the same floor, so we were talking about it when I came back in. We were talking about how you were like, dude, literally, we never go the way he was driving.
Yeah.
Like what you were like, he literally said, what the hell was he thinking?
mm-hmm.
Because it was a rainy day. You guys have never gone that way. And you want to touch on that a little bit?
Yeah. I got the call from Hurtley, actually. I was on vacation that week too. I was in Mexico with my girl. It's weird because I remember telling him, I think I told you about it too, but I had tried to get that week off for like 5 years and I finally got it. Mm-hmm. And then I get a call. I'm in a tour in a different like city in Mexico, and Hurtley called and, hey dude, just want to let you know Arevalos got in a head-on collision. I'm just like, the fuck? I was tripping out. It was one of those like, you're lying. Look, why are you calling me? You're trying to say hi or something? Or,
Yeah.
And then, it's like, dude, we were carpool buddies. We carpooled every day, even overtime days. We signed up the same days, and like we switched off every day. And it just felt weird because the one time I wasn't there, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. So I remember that rest of the day, I was just making phone calls to Cabrera and Ertley, hey, dude, have you heard anything? Yeah, I remember I called control actually to talk to Sarge, and they're like, yeah, he's in the hospital. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, it was just one of those days. I was tripping out, and all I can think about is like your wife and kids, dude. Like holy shit. I hope God's on their side and everything plays out well, because it hit home. It hit home, and what if I didn't take that week off? Like, would I have prevented it, or like different outcome, right?
Or maybe it could have been like the both of you guys too, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And that's what I told him. I said, if you were to see the way my vehicle was impacted, most of the hit was on the passenger side, right? Because I try to avoid the hit.
mm-hmm.
So when I came to, right, when I got out of the coma, I spoke to him. I was like, dude, maybe, like you said, it's God's plan, maybe it was meant to happen, right? But you weren't there because you could have been worse for you. Maybe you wouldn't be here, right? And I wouldn't be able to live with myself if something would have happened to you.
Yeah.
So, like, like you said, we never would take that route. And I remember telling my wife, too, and tell everybody's like, we never take that route. And that day was just like one of those days like, hey, there's no traffic. Yeah. Let's go through there. I'm going to go through there. And it happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's crazy, but sometimes things happen so you can get an eye opener. You know what I mean? I got that second chance, and the second chance is allowing me to do other things that I would have never thought of doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember the first day I went to visit you at the hospital. I was just hoping you laughed or like just cracked up like you usually did, because I was like, "Holy shit, my boy's in the hospital, dude!" Like, it was a trip, dude. And I remember I just showed up and kind of spoke to you, and you were just like, hey, you were like, oh, "Shit, what's up, dude?" Like, I was like, oh, "He's all right, cool, nice, he's good." You know, remember talking with your wife. They were very optimistic, and that made me feel a little better. But just seeing you there, man, it just broke me, bro. It was rough. It was rough.
Right.
And your parents were there too, and I'm just like, I can only imagine what they're going through.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And I remember looking, and again, you touched on this on the Hispanic culture, right? You had a little altar of Virgencita, the little Virgin Mary, and I was just like, yeah, she's looking over him for sure, 100%, because he's doing good. He's gonna be all right.
Right.
And again, it's that resilience,
That first thing that I heard, I remember was like, oh yeah, he's already talking shit.
Yeah.
And I remember that like gave me like a peace of mind, but I still knew like the journey at hand, because there was so many, how our places, they would come up with the worst fucking rumors.
Right.
So like, oh, this guy's spine's fucking snapped.
Dude,
It's
someone
like,
said you got split in half.
I was just gonna touch on that.
detached,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
like spine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
I heard about that.
And and it's like, but
We
it just
laugh
like,
now, but
yeah, like it's fucked up, because people are saying this and they don't even know if it's true. And I'm like, why are you guys saying this stuff?
Right.
So like as a person, I just like, even if it's bad, like tell me, right? So hearing all these things and going through stuff like that, like it really it's like you could be better. There's people out there that you just want to tell sometimes, like, dude, you're better than that, right?
Right.
for sure.
But I remember Pena would be like, hey, I'm gonna go watch the fights there tomorrow night. Hey, and unfortunately I FaceTimed you a few times, but I didn't get to see you in the hospital.
Right.
And that's another thing. Like a lot of people at work, like I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but they take it as an opportunity to not have to work, and that's what they look at it as. Like, oh, I don't want to work, so I'm gonna go visit him at the hospital. And there was a couple times that Ertl and Pena, they were like, hey, who wants to go on the floor? And we can't leave, Mangano freaking at bare minimum, right?
Yeah. You would kill us.
And those are the dudes that knew you I knew you for a month.
Right.
And like I
right.
said, I felt like a close connection, and I really did hit home. And I wanted those guys to have the opportunity to see you before I did, because I know how close they are with you, right?
Right.
So I was always given my spot, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna try to leave, and then people say, oh, this guy fucking barely even knew him for a month, and he's leaving for 2 hours to go talk to him. But
Right.
I was texting you, we were FaceTiming,
Right.
and I did what I could for you,
Yeah.
and I know Pena was there freaking all the time for you after work.
Literally every day almost.
Yeah. And
Yeah, check up on my boy. Man.
that's why I was like, hey, I'm gonna FaceTime Pena, and he'd be right there,
Right,
boom,
right.
talking shit. You're right.
Yeah, he's all right. I remember the days I couldn't make it, I would, hit up Cabrera, because I know he went off
Yeah.
too. So I'm like, hey, how's Arevalos? No, he's good, bro. He's talking. He's good. All right, cool. How's his wife? Good. All right, cool. Need anything?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, it's like you said. I mean, I don't mean to talk shit on anybody, right? Because I don't know if they were doing it to be genuine, or to see what's going on, or like you said, to not be at work, right? If it's genuine, then I'm thankful for everybody that did it as a genuinely, right? But at the end of the day, we know what kind of people we work with,
Yeah.
right? And it sucks to say that, but some people probably didn't do it genuinely, and it's okay, right? I don't have no hard feelings for anybody. As like I told people as well, I don't have no hard feelings for the guy that I got in that car accident with. I said, when you learn how to like accept, right, everything that happens, then you're able to live in peace.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I live. I live in peace right now. There's no days that I go and I'm like upset or anything. Like, I'm just living happy now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to have that second chance, and to be even here with you guys, to be able to tell the story, right? To be able to motivate people to be like, hey, I went through this, you guys can do better.
Yeah.
You guys can be better, right? take it from me. That's how I see it.
That's good. And that's like huge. That speaks to like what I've been trying to teach myself for years, right? It's like, even in the negative aspects of I've had in life, is find not the, I mean, obviously try to find the positive of it, but find why it happened, right?
Right.
And a lot of people always want to deflect the reason why things happen. But you could find light in this. And I would think the biggest positive aspect out of this was obviously, yes, you were going through rehab and stuff, but who were you spending the most time with on those days that you were off?
My family.
And what is the most important thing that, in our minds, what is the most important thing?
Our family.
Exactly. Because I know a work will always say, oh, family comes first. And then when you are there for your family, they're like, oh, why'd you call out? Why'd you do this? Right.
Right.
And it's good that you got to spend time with your boys.
Right.
And that's the first thing that we both said, right, that we thought of. And I'm sure if you remember anything from that event, and I get the goosebumps saying this, is like, I'm sure the first thing you thought of was your boys.
Yep. Yeah.
And your wife and your family, right? Because am I ever going to see them again?
Right.
Am I ever going to get to run with my boys? Am I ever going to get to, wrestle around roughhouse with my boys? Am I going to be able to teach them how to be a man? Like, and I'm sure all that stuff ran through your head over and over and over from if you remember it, right?
Right.
Because all these negative things, and you're like, obviously in it, you're like, nah, fuck, I can't do this, But you got to relax for a little bit. You're working on your rehab. You got to spend time with your family, which what matters the most.
Right.
You got to see them grow up for that year, a little more in depth rather than making that commute daily. So that's like, it's good you already said it, but like living, even before the accident, was that your mindset, like just positivity all the time, or did this make it more like boom, like here, this is, oh wow, this is true?
I feel like it happened after the accident, because before, I mean, yes, we're taught to be like you said, the providers, the father figure and all that, but I don't think we live up to it until something happens. You know what I mean? It's like example, my dad, right, worked 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, never seen him, right? And I always said to myself, I don't want to be like that, right?
Yeah.
But when I started this job, I started doing it, right? So I feel like you said, you look for a reason why everything happened, and I feel like maybe that was an eye opener. Like, hey, work doesn't come first. You need to put your family first, because that's the ones that are going to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that are going to be ultimately like, hey, my dad's too old to work, we need to help him, whatever it is, And I feel like I lost sight of my family, thinking about work, work 6 days a week, 7 days a week, 13 days a week. And it's like, all I was thinking about is working, being great at what I do. And I lost sight, now it's like the first thing I think about is my family. So now it's like, I'll say this is, I honestly don't care whether if I call in sick or not. If it has to do for my family, I'll do it. Why? Because it's like that eye opener, right? That's the kind of like that push that I needed for me to realize that your family does come first.
Yeah.
And your family will be there. Yes, my coworkers are there, you guys were there, you guys were my brothers, and sisters and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's like you guys got your own life to do, right? And it's like I told my wife, said I don't want them to feel entitled or feel like they have to hit me up every day, like they have to check up on me, because it's not, you guys don't have to, right? And you guys did, you guys made time, and I was grateful for it. But at the end of the day, it's like you got to put your family first.
Yeah, for sure.
And
true friends are true people that actually care about you, and the situation will know that, and I'm sure they do. And if some people feel a type of way about you not being able to get back to them or hang out with them or stuff, like that's on them, right? That's
right.
Not, the people that take in the circumstances, or even not. Like I tell my friends, like this workout group that I do, they're like, hey bro, sorry, we're out of town, we're doing this. I'm like, bro, I'm no one important. You owe me no explanation. You never have to explain yourself to me.
Right.
If you're telling me, most of the people in my life right now, they're in my life for a reason.
Right.
And if they did something to ruin that, they're probably not really spoken to from me. Right. And that's where I put my energy now. But it's like, you don't owe anyone an explanation, and the real ones are always going to understand. And that has a lot to do with being a parent too, right?
Yes.
It's like some people are like, bro, you're on a leash, bro. Like, stop.
No, and
We don't need that,
well, and the thing, I don't know, maybe you're gonna get there, right? Once you get married, it's not about being on a leash.
Hopefully one day I can have kids.
You'll have kids. I already
That'd be
know.
cool.
You'll have kids, but what I'm saying is the leash part, right? I get it. I really do get it, right? But it's not having a leash. It's having respect for your wife and respect for your family.
Yeah.
Not only that, something my dad has told me too is like priorities, right? You're going to prioritize your wife, your kids, right? Obviously I don't have kids like I just said, but
Right.
I could only imagine. I can just see it like, nah, I'd rather just take care of my kids, spend
Right.
time, kids and then wife and do stuff, you know what I mean?
It's like I told you, right? I know we've all talked about this. I'm not gonna go to the bar with all my boys, and leave my wife and kids at home, and come home drunk, just to wake up hungover, and that's 2 days that you lost. 2 days that could have been, hey, you know what? My kids might have sports events or something, and now you lost it. Why?
Yeah.
Because you decided you'd rather go out with your boys and not be home.
Dude, I remember this one time when you were out, you were rehabbing back home. No. Like when he was back home, and like you had posted and told us about how you finally got to watch your kid play soccer.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, fuck yeah, that's fucking awesome. Because I remember you would talk about it like, oh, my kid has a game today.
Yeah.
And we'd be carpooling at like 4 a.m. to work. And I'm like, I'm so fucking glad you got to spend time with your kid.
Yeah.
Watch him play soccer, dude. Like
Yeah.
I can only imagine as a dad, like that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like, even, she doesn't do anything yet, but like those times where my wife will send me a video or like, oh, she just did this. And I'm like, I'm at work, right? And you're like,
Right.
fuck. And I get it. Like, I know that we're in a circumstance where I do work majority, and it's provided a lot for us, like
Right.
I have more than I had ever expected as a kid. But at the same time, as a man, like, that is present, it's like, damn, I missed that, or I missed that. And you try not to dwell on it too much, but at the end of the day, it's still like, it still bugs you. Right. So
Right.
like even the soccer games, right? You're like, I'm an hour and a half away,
Yeah.
and we get off at 6 and the game probably started at 4:30 or 5.
1.
Yeah. Or 1.
Those early games.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just the sacrifice that we make too. Right.
Right.
And it sucks sometimes. Like, I wish I didn't have to work these hours. We always say like, oh, I wish I would have been, I wish I would have liked school a lot more.
Yeah.
I'll just say that,
And I'll join you on that one, because me and school didn't get along, and it's just, it is what it is, right? I've always hoped that my kids will at least somewhat like some kind of trade school at least. But me personally, me and school were not it, I'll be honest, I barely graduated high school, and the only reason why I finished college was because I was paying for it. That's the only reason why. But high school, my GPA was probably even barely enough to graduate.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I was never good at, not that I wasn't good at school, but I just never really cared. My, mindset at that time was somewhere else, hanging out with the wrong crowd and all that. It's what really takes you away from the important stuff. Obviously, where we're all young, we're all there.
No, that's true. And man, school was, like you said, now school, junior college, you don't even have to pay for it for the most part.
Dude, I think it's free the first year or two.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I applied for like, I think it's called like Boggs waiver or something.
Yeah, the bog waiver.
And I got denied. And I'm like, bro, my parents make like 40,000 combined, like 2 incomes, 40,000. I have 2 sisters and me. And I was like, I can't afford this. I make $8 an hour working at flipping burgers at Five Guys. And I would have to pay rent living at home the day I turned 18.
Yeah.
I think I probably told you guys this story, but my mom, the day I turned 18, she was like, all right, you're going to finish school. You don't have to pay rent, but when you graduate high school, you could either get a job or go to school. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go to school. She's like, okay. So I start going to school, and she's like, you got to get a job. I'm like, what? I thought you said it was one of the other. Like, well, no, how are you going to get to school? All right, here, you got a car for your birthday, but you're going to pay for the gas, the insurance, and for everything for it. And I was like, man, this is not cool.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. So I ended up doing both. I actually did like I think I did a couple months in the semester, and then I realized I wasn't going to be able to pay for it. So I had to drop out, and I worked for a little bit. And it wasn't until I think like a year and a half later after that, you know, everyone fresh out of high school, they're like, oh, I'm taking a break from school. It's like the worst thing you can
Permanent break, dude.
Yeah.
So my wife started going to West Valley, and she was like, you should go, like, get like whatever you want to do, at least try to get your AA. And she pushed me to go back to school, and I think I took like 50 electives to get 45 credits.
Sounds like a liberal arts degree, dude.
Liberal arts.
A little bit of everything, dude.
But no, I ended up getting 45 units, I believe, because I was like, oh, I want to eventually I want to apply for the sheriff's department, but you needed 45 semester units, so I got those, and that's where I stopped at because I couldn't afford it. I was working lower wage jobs. I think when I started going to West Valley, I was working at a hotel for like $11 or $12 an hour, working the night shift for an extra dollar or whatever. And our shifts were 11 to 7, and the chick that worked at 7 a.m. came in at 7:45 every single day. Like, oh, sorry, I had to drop my kid off. I'm like, you didn't think you had to drop your kid off every single day? Like, what? So I would go home, and originally I lived like 5 minutes away. So I would want to come home, get home at like 7:10, 7:15, go to sleep for like an hour or two, and then drive up to Saratoga. So I was living in Morgan Hill. I would go home, literally get my bags together, drive to my now wife, her house, and then she would drive from her house in San Jose to Saratoga, and I would be like in the passenger seat. And we'd go to Starbucks, and I never really drank coffee except if it was a school day, and I would be like, hey, give me a black coffee with 4 extra shots of espresso, Trenti or whatever.
That's right.
So, and I remember one time a lady was like, is this okay that he gets that? And my wife was like, well, not my wife, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, yeah, well, he can't order his own drink. She's like, well, that's a lot of energy. And I was like, you don't even know
what to do.
You know, I've been doing this. So, and then after the school day, I would come home, and I'd get home at like, because of traffic, like 4 or 5. I would take a nap from like 5 to 10 and then go out and do the night shift again. And I was like, ew, this sucks, you know? But just shows like the little things that I had to get done in order to achieve what I wanted to achieve, right? And then I think I was 22 when I started with the sheriff's office in the academy. And then, I was 22 when we graduated the academy, and I turned 23 like a few months after we graduated. But I was a freaking young buck. I had no direction. I hated school. I really didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I remember the first thing I wanted to do was like sports medicine, kinesiology.
Yeah.
And then the first class I took, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I don't.
Never mind.
Every single muscle, freaking bone. Like, I was like, there's no way I remember any of this, you know? But here I am 8.5 years later, and I've provided a lot of stuff that like I said earlier, I would never imagine having, you know, at all. Even when I was 18 years old, I thought like, all right, cool. I graduated high school. A lot of my family didn't graduate high school. And I'm like, what's next? Like, that was the anticipation. I had to work so hard for this, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I fucked up a lot, my junior year. Cause I'd got hurt in football, And I was like, I fucking hate this shit. It's over. I'm done. Like, I'm done playing sports. Like, I don't even want to go to school anymore. And I remember all my mom said was to me, "Are you gonna? You're either gonna graduate or you're not." And it wasn't like, "Oh, I'll help you with your homework or anything." She was like, "You're gonna graduate or not." I'm like, so, and like if you guys kind of know me, like I took it upon myself to do the right thing,
Right.
and I took 0 period through 6 period, so I had 7 classes for my whole senior year when my friends were leaving after 4th period, 1st to 4th period, leaving early, having a good time, doing whatever they wanted. And I did adult school classes. I think I did like 4 a semester just to make up those credits so that I could graduate, and I graduated on time. Nice. But yeah, it was like, what's next after that, right? The education thing was never my go-to, and it's still not. And my wife is very smart. She has her master's, and I hope that my daughter has her mindset about school, because I will direct her that way, but I'm going to tell her, like, I hated school too, you know.
Talk to your mom.
Over there.
Look the other way.
Oh, me? Oh, don't ask me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. What about you, Pena, for your school?
I actually went to college, like university.
Really?
My ex actually.
Honors?
No, not at all. No, I wish, dude. I wish I put more emphasis in school. I was just kind of on autopilot for my last like year or two.
What'd they call it? AP US History?
AKA A push.
So you know what I'm talking about?
I do. I never took that in high school, but like I knew about it. But I'm like, nah, I didn't have that, because I in high school I was the dirtbag with school too. Like I just wanted to play baseball.
Yeah,
that's all I wanted.
You didn't
to do.
speak enough English.
That too.
Esteban.
Yeah. No, like in high school, I was just kind of like, I just got by. Actually, because my dad made me work at 15 and a half years old, I was able to use my work to give me the 5 units I needed to graduate high school.
Oh, okay.
Because I just wanted to play ball. I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't like school either. But then after high school, I went to community college because everyone said, "Oh yeah, go ahead and do it." You know, all right, cool. I did it. I fucked up my first class, dude. Like I took one class for one semester. I fucked it up, dude. Like I didn't pass it. I failed it. Yeah. And it was one math class, dude. It's just one. And then after that, I had like this little like, all right, dude, like what do I want to do? Because I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the oldest of 4 in my family. No one told me I had to go to college. No one told me I had to take my SATs, which I never did in high school. Like I didn't know anything.
I don't even know how to spell it.
No. What does that mean? Sat? Like I sat down?
Sat where?
Yeah, right here. But, you know, luckily, and I'm always grateful for her, my ex, you know, she pushed me to go to school. Like, she's like, hey, dude, like, you got to get your shit together. Mm-hmm. Like, if you want this to work. I mean, it didn't work out, actually, at the end. But I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying. But, like, she was like, hey, like, you know, for your future, right, you got to take care of yourself. Go to school. I mean, it is what it is, dude. So
it worked with the lesson about school.
Yes, educationally, yes, that worked out. Yeah. So, you know, kind of pushed me, and I actually I went to De Anza College, actually.
Okay.
Which was pretty cool.
Quarter system.
Yeah, I like that a lot, man, so much. Got my AA there, and then I actually got into UC Irvine.
Really?
I didn't think I was going to get into UC when I applied.
Anteater, right?
Yeah. It was like this, dude. I applied to that one just because I was like, yeah, fuck it, dude. It's in SoCal. I just want to see if I get in. And they got in.
Yeah.
I was already set into going to San Jose State because I got into that one. I was like, I used to live like 10 minutes from it.
Yeah.
Then I got into UC Irvine, and I was like, I guess I'm moving to SoCal.
But that's the most, you know, San Jose State's the most like underrated school in the United States.
Yeah.
There was like some article about it, but I still wouldn't want to go there.
Well, I did.
I hate college. I hate college.
Yeah.
What is that?
I love it. Yeah.
What is college?
What is SJSU?
SJ.
I think UC Irvine accepted you because of your name.
I think they just felt bad, dude.
No, it's another statistics. Another price of statistics, dude.
Well, it's funny because for my entry essay, I wrote about how I'm the first generation in my family to go to school, and even though I barely had a 3.0 GPA in like community college, I was like, I'm the first one in my family to go to college, and I think they said, fuck it, let them in, dude.
Yeah, but fuck it. That's like, you know, there's a lot of firsts that I've done for my family too, and being the first and the oldest brother.
Yeah,
you are setting the example, right?
Yeah.
And my it's funny because we always talk about this. My sisters, they would get like, they would have a friend or they would get a new boyfriend or they would be doing something. And they would always like tell me like scared, like for approval. And I never told them like, oh, you guys need to do this way. Blah, blah. Like I would give them, if they asked me questions, I would guide them in the right direction. Right. Mm-hmm. But it's like, my wife was like, it's just so cool. Like they tell you to like seek your validation. And I've never asked for that, but I think it's like, maybe it's just a respect thing. And, they always think I have like everything freaking figured out and squared away. And I really don't. I'm just a normal human being too, that has my own problems. I go about them different. Right. I try not to freak out, when things are going, not in my way. And I try to, find the positive way out. But being the first to do things, even I think I'm the first to be positive and fucking calm in my family too. Yeah, everyone starts throwing and losing their shit, and I always saw that, and I hated it. I would just be like, why are they taking this problem and doing this like this way? Like, why can't they just chill out and just see it from the other way? But it normally didn't happen that way. But we were talking about it earlier too. When I was trying to set up the cameras, Arevalos was like, there's too many fucking wires. I would have been fucking freaking out already.
It's the truth.
I was like, that's why we're going to go get the pizza right now. Chill out. I mean, steak.
Yeah. Well, the pizza was for the dogs.
We're going to pull the steak.
The pizza was for the dog, remember?
Forget about the lobster, dude. Don't disrespect the lobster, dude.
Good thing there was pineapple on the pizza.
Oh, shit.
Are you guys pineapple on the pizza?
Yeah,
I'm Mexican, dude.
Okay, me too. I'm
Mexican, dude.
I'm pineapples on the pizza.
Dude, if there's a dinner on a Saturday night that a Mexican family will order in, it's
El Pastor.
No, they'll make that. No, I'm talking about ordering in. It's like Hawaiian pizza with like a Coke and like for whatever reason, pecan ice cream.
Yeah,
it's like the Mexican staple.
Pecan.
Is it pecan?
I don't know.
Pecan?
I'm ESL, dude.
I thought it was pecan.
Is it pecan?
It's pecan.
Pecan.
I don't know.
Picanha?
No, that's
me. Dude.
Wait, what does picanho mean?
Picanha?
Picanho. It just sounds like a word.
Well, if you take the ñ out, put the n, it's like picano, which is like poke your anus, dude.
No way. This is true. I literally don't know how to say hello in Spanish.
Yeah, you do.
Can you pronounce your last name one more time?
Campos.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Hey, it means fields.
Fields.
Yeah. Los Campos.
Start picking, dude.
So like when people at work would be like, they'll start speaking Spanish to me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you're saying. They're like, oh, so basically.
So basically.
But yeah, dude, it's like, oh, it's Hawaii pizza.
It's Hawaiian pizza.
It's pizza.
Or like one of our coworkers.
Hey, how do you say pizza?
Pizza.
What about
Pizza.
you?
Pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
Spanish,
you guys aren't.
pizza.
So you guys aren't pizza.
No.
No,
Well, I know there's some that go
pizza.
pizza.
How do you say Walmart?
Walmart.
I don't even go there.
What is Walmart?
Hey, they have really good
I
deals
hate
on
Walmart,
Blackstones.
Excuse me?
Do they?
On Blackstones?
Yeah, we stay to Target.
Target.
Just saying.
Sometimes I have no choice. I'll just go
I
to
bet you
Walmart.
buy your food from Target too, huh? You guys don't even cook.
I cook, actually.
I
No,
don't
I'm
cook.
talking-
My wife
Oh.
cooks. I grill. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You're in charge of the steak. She's in charge of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
She's in charge of the beans, the rice,
Ooh, refried?
salsa.
Refried?
Depends on the occasion.
Yeah.
Cheese?
What kind of cheese?
And
Queso
and lard?
fresco.
Cotija?
Yeah.
Mozzarella?
What are you, pepper jack?
What are fucking quesadillas, dude?
What's that? What do they call it? The lard, the green and white container.
Oh, that's to make the carnitas.
Yeah. What is it called though?
Lard.
I know, but
Manteca.
what's the brand?
Oh.
Manteca, right?
Manteca.
Manteca, yeah.
So you
Funny
got a
enough, dude, when we're in Mexico, or when I'm in Mexico, and you see like a pretty big person, they call them mantecas.
It's thick.
Yeah.
Yes,
like overly, like
Confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Just, it's true.
Why do you look at you when you said that?
Because he's a fucking dick,
I
dude.
thought your name was Esteban, not
It is.
Manteca.
No, it's not manteca. Manteca. Fucking, we're gonna have a conversation after, dude.
Hey, what do you guys think about a little beverage?
I'm for it.
All right, here you guys keep talking. I'll go get the stuff.
Good stuff, right?
Thank you.
What a great host we have here.
Those cookies hit different, dude.
Hey, did you put something in the cookies?
You passing out?
Okay, but serious question.
Shoot it.
Do you like Josue?
He's a good guy.
What do you think about him?
I think he's a good guy.
What about Ernesto?
El que te da todo esto.
I mean,
He's a good guy too.
He likes to go to Disneyland by himself.
I'm sure he does. Someone makes him go.
I wonder who.
Anonymous.
Sounds good to me. What about Ceballos?
Ceballos.
Or how I like to say, Ceballos.
Survive. Someone call him cebollas, dude.
No, there's an actual person called Ceballos.
They're lying, dude.
Yeah, he's in Transpo.
Cebolla.
Yeah,
Like
ask-
onions.
Ask Campos when he gets back.
Is it Campos or Campos?
Campos, confirm or deny. If there's a Transpo guy called Ceballos, Ceballos with a B.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, not cebollas.
It's
He
Ceballos.
knows a lot about fantasy football.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Are you sure it's not soccer?
Hey, you got three. You got see the three. Both of them. The USA, Strawberry Shot, and the Tall Boy.
The binder? The binder?
The binder. That's right. Mangano would be proud.
Actually, we should make switch one first.
I think that as a base.
Yeah, that's the base. We'll do American first.
America. Are we gonna pop these for 4th of July, dude?
They're both actually all white though.
Are they? You must like that.
Is that even?
Yeah, that's even.
Sure.
I haven't drank in 6 months.
Oh
Well-
shit.
You haven't drank what in 6 months?
Alcohol.
Well, we're not talking about alcohol right now, though.
I know, but the pour.
It's cool, dude.
I'm not talking about.
It's okay.
The po-
Just so you know, Quadros will be very upset on you right now if you
Yeah,
drop
man.
any little.
Oh, it really is white.
This one's fire. Have you
Yeah,
tried
that one's
though?
good. I actually had it for the first time yesterday. My brother-
Really?
My brother got
Who
it.
bought it for you?
My brother.
Oh, okay.
He bought a little.
We're not gonna finish all of it.
It was like 3 for
Hey,
$8.
we're gonna put the strawberry shot on top.
That's right.
Oh, really? Oh, you want to do it? Hold on.
Dude,
It's only
weird.
weird if you like it.
Oh shit. Boom. It's one of the best sounds in the world, dude.
The fact that you can open that one-handed is crazy.
It's amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
Long Island?
Yeah.
a Monster Island, dude. Cheers, boys. Mangano. This
Hey,
is for you.
hey, cheers to Victor.
Victor.
Mangano.
Victor and Mangano.
Mangano and Victor.
It's for you, buddy. Oh, that's fire.
For 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, we live far, remember?
Drive home.
Well, I drive like 4 hours, remember?
And we're not even like touching. We've been talking for an hour. It doesn't even feel like it.
No.
I got to drive all the way to
It's a
Bakersfield.
little warm in here, but it's not getting too warm. Or are you guys warm?
No,
I
I'm
know
good.
It's warm, but
I'm good.
maybe we need to buy
Bakersfield?
AC for the studio.
Studio for what? Are we start rapping too or what?
Oh, shit. Where's the mix? Drop the mixtape, dude.
Hey, careful with that drink.
Campo said if it's not country, don't even bring it in, dude.
Have you ever heard of country rap?
It's God,
God, guns, and glory.
country, and family.
You forgot the guns, dude.
America, brother.
Yeah,
We already know.
brother.
You don't have to announce what's known.
That's right. Amen, brother.
Good
Hey,
thing
this
we're
is-
not talking politics today because you'd be getting a thumbs down.
Canceled.
What?
Oh, no,
Don't
dude.
like Barack Obama?
Oh, here we go, dude.
Oh,
Don't even
dude.
start.
Dude,
See?
don't start with that Newsom stuff, dude.
Don't believe them. New scum.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, for sure you were waiting for that.
Hey,
Hey,
this
that-
is actually pretty good combo, dude.
The more of politics that I don't believe in or like put my energy into, I've had a lot more positivity.
What about the gas prices?
Hey, someone once told me if you are worried about the price of gas, you can't afford a car.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And we might end that on that.
This guy has $1,000 payment on the truck.
God damn.
$150 to fill it up. Let me know what you guys want to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, so the rumor
Is
is
your payment really $1,000?
Hey, no. Hey,
Like
so
800?
hey, Pena. The rumor is, when he went to the dealership, he said, "Do you guys accept vacation hours?"
It was donated. Don't worry about it. I can cash it out right now.
Said half of the hours going straight to you guys.
I heard there's an asterisk by your sick.
No, so they try to change that so they don't give me asterisk because they knew I was going to start taking them every Sunday.
That's right.
For the foreseeable future.
Yeah, foreseeable future. But
Until
little,
further notice.
but little do they know, call-ins are still available.
That's right.
There's no alcohol in these drinks, just so you guys know that.
There's not.
That's why I poured it on camera.
You don't trust us.
We've been sober for the past 2 years.
These hoes ain't oil. Ooh. Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
It's a great time.
It's great.
Dude, I'm having a good time.
Should do this more often.
Yeah, if you want. Fuck, I can't wait to. We'll probably put it on like a table or something if we're gonna do the football. But we'll get like 3 or 4 TVs.
Those
in here.
primetime games would be cool. Yeah.
Even if I tell wifey like, hey, go shopping, get the nails done, and maybe we just do it in the living room with the AC full blast.
Nice,
Or-
nice
or we
little
could-
setup. Yeah.
Or we could just do it outside, shirtless.
I'll pass it.
I'm down. Just give me some time. I'm still trying to work to the no shirt part. So
I mean, we don't all look like Cevallos and Quadros, but I think we should be fine as long as they're not here.
That's true.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Also for the UFC, dude.
yeah,
Like the little watch,
yeah. That would be sick.
That'd
I
be
just we fucking the UFC changing to 6 p.m.
6 sucked.
has took a hit to
Yeah.
me. I feel like a casual now.
Yeah. I'll watch it at work when I
Yeah.
can.
Really?
On that downtime. Well, I know you're off, but you probably don't watch it.
I don't watch that. I only watch football.
Checks out.
Paramount didn't accept 6 hours.
That and HBO Max.
He paid his membership a year ahead of time.
Thank you, Amazon Prime.
Speaking of Amazon Prime, have you guys watched Balls Up?
No.
You guys gotta watch
That's good.
it.
It's on
it's
Prime
funny.
Video.
Yeah, it's with Mark Wahlberg, and they're trying to become the official condom sponsor of the World Cup.
Yeah.
And their condom idea, it covers the balls too.
Really?
Fucking all the way.
But let's be honest. What are condoms?
Hey,
You got 3
true.
kids?
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I have one.
Well, you're celebrating something coming up soon, right?
Yeah, aren't you celebrating?
What?
You got something pretty important coming, soon too?
6 months sober.
No, that's not.
No. Like
That's not that
you're gonna be
important.
welcoming someone else.
Oh yeah.
No, right? Copy that.
I think our in-laws are moving in.
Oh,
No, I'm just
Really?
kidding. No.
is it a congrats or I'm sorry?
Are they taking your room? The in-laws?
The game room?
Oh, they're not taking your room.
No. No, I'm just kidding. I love my in-laws. They live down the street, so they wouldn't
Oh,
want to
nice.
move here.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Expecting a baby boy
Congrats,
Really?
brother.
Congratulations.
end of September.
Hey,
Nice.
welcome to the boy life.
What day is your wedding?
September 19th.
Oh, okay. So 10 days after. Probably, maybe though. Might be.
You never
early.
know. Well, congrats, bro. It's
Thank you.
exciting, man.
I know. I think my wife initially. I mean, I'm excited, but I like just staying mellow. I don't like trying not to get my hopes up too much about certain things.
And this doesn't have alcohol.
There's no alcohol, dude.
Mo, what's in here?
You're right, dude.
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
But
I just miscalculated.
But yeah, my wife was like super stoked about it, and I was like, I already accepted. I'm a girl dad. That's what I'm gonna be, and I'm not. I was never. I was at first, I think, but now, like ever since I had my daughter and how cool she is, I'm not like the.
Said how cool she is.
I'm like, I don't need. If I didn't have a boy, then it's just not in the cards, right?
Right.
And I'm gonna have 2 girls that are gonna fucking dog the dudes anyway. So
That's right.
when we found out it was a boy, my wife like screamed and like threw her phone, and the baby was like, my wife was crying, and the baby was like, "Mama, you okay? You okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm crying like of happiness." I'm like, "I'm happy." They're happy tears, and then the baby was like all concerned for her, but it still is a little bit of a shock. But my wife's actually 20 weeks pregnant today,
Nice.
Nice.
so you guys were gonna bring the half-baked ice cream, and you guys didn't bring that.
That was today.
Half baked ice cream. What is that? Dude, we don't.
It's what like white people do.
Yeah, I was about to
it's
say.
like halfway point of the baby. It's half-baked ice cream because they have it in the Ben and Jerry's.
Is that like a baby shower?
No.
Sorry, we're not white, dude.
Okay. But no, yeah, she woke up this morning and was like, "Hey, I'm 20 weeks pregnant today." I'm like, "Dang, that's freaking flown by." And we're getting ready for it, and we think we have a name, so we're trying to find a middle name, and I know one of his nicknames is going to be Dabo. So I tell the baby girl, Dabo's in mama's stomach. She goes, Dabo.
That's right.
Dabo stands for that boy.
The boy.
That boy. There he goes. But no, it's going to be a different. I'm very very blessed. We're going to have the perspective of the girl and the boy. So I hope they're going to be very close. And I feel like Tatum's going to still be very assertive. I think she's going to be the one out of the kids. I think she's going to, no matter what,
run the show.
She's going to be like, hey, this is my fucking house.
My way or the highway. That's right.
She'd be taking the people's elbow off on the fucking top of the stairs, dude.
That's right.
See you later.
This girl, yeah, she's.
How you doing? Keep it moving.
Yeah, she's very assertive. But yeah, thank you. We can't wait. End of September. It's September 28th. I thought the door opened.
What the fuck?
But
Your house is haunted.
I know. What was that?
I don't
I don't know. I saw you look over.
I know. I thought. Well, you looked over there, so then I thought something.
Yeah.
But, all right. But yeah.
Well,
What about you guys? How's work been this year? At a new place for you? But you, okay. Here we'll do this. What was because you came on when I was working. You went on training, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the first thing you thought about me? Like, did you think I was an asshole? Do you think I was cool? What do you remember about that?
I remember you had a massage therapy gun on you, dude, all the time. You're sitting at the counter at I think M5, and just fucking like the whole time. And I was like, it's cool. Just talked about beer and football, and I was like, yeah.
That's funny.
I think you and Barajas.
I don't think he worked.
I think he did. Either that, or you had your massage gun on days, and he had it on nights.
Okay, yeah, maybe
Because you know how the training, like,
Yeah.
you switch over. So I'm like, oh, shit, all right, cool. But I do remember that, like, me as a trainee, brand new, just doing everything, you just up on the counter, just like,
Massage
fuck
gun.
yeah, dude. I did leg day.
That was before the second ACL tear, so the legs were my pride and joy.
Yeah,
But that's funny.
yeah. Other than that, I mean, you weren't a dick. Like, you were like pretty helpful. Like, like if I think Merchlar was my TO, and then you just give you pointers.
Yeah,
Like, hey, dude, just do this, do that. I'm like, thanks, dude.
yeah. I've always been that way. Like
Yeah.
that's why I didn't want to be a training officer until last year. But I always liked helping at a peer level.
Yeah,
Like because I feel like a lot of the newer guys, not now. Back then, like when I was in training, you would look at a TO a lot different than the peer. And if a peer was trying to tell you something, you'd be like, all right, cool. But as a TO, you'd be all like, oh shit, this
Hella
guy's
scared.
fucking squared away. Like
Yeah,
he's the man.
if only he knew.
Yeah. And so like I never, and that's the first thing I tell, like I've only had a few trainees now, maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But I tell them like, hey, like you're my partner. Like other people are going to call you a trainee and shit. Yeah, obviously you're a trainee, but you're my partner. I'm going to work. Anything you tell me to do, I'm going to do it. But I want you to be able to tell me like what to do, right? Give me direction. I'm going to help you out. Even if it's like, hey, stand over here while I do this. Cool. Whatever you need me to do, right? So that's good to hear like from you that you say that, because I've always been like that. Like, hey, bro, just try to do this. We're going to do it with you. It wasn't ever like, I was never the guy, and I still don't like when people do this shit. It's like, oh, you're on training? Yeah, go fucking do this or type the report. Like, get your lazy ass to type fucking 3 sentences, bro. Our reports aren't that hard.
It's pretty easy.
But yeah, I remember there at Elmwood, and then the first day I went over, I felt like I was on training at main jail. And, you know, you were like, oh, what's up, bro? I haven't seen you since. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, it was one of those things like, damn, oh, yeah, fuck, you were there. And then it brings up all the memories, right?
Yeah.
So then, and then we ended up working together all last year.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of good days on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
And then they moved you.
8th floor.
Fuck.
I wonder why.
What, the first time I met Arevalos? Yeah, JCast.
Yeah. Bad. Oh, well.
30-minute check.
So that's going to be the next question right here. We'll go, you know, first you and then Pena. What did you guys think when you guys first met me? Honest.
Honesty of honesty?
I just heard someone talking. And I was like, where the... Oh, fuck. No, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say what I remember about you. Remember, I was working in M2 at Elmwood, and you came over on a gun run, and you were looking for Gallegos. And they're like, yeah, you said your paisanos was going to be over here, so we pulled up. And you were talking to Gallegos, and I remember we introduced ourselves to each other. I said, just what's up, dab each other up. And most people that don't know each other that we work with realistically are like, so actually my eyes will be here, and they'll be like, so
spot on.
like,
Yeah.
all right, weirdo. But no, you're like, oh, what's up, bro? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you're doing some transport with someone, I forgot who it was.
Probably
Pomeli, that's her. My bad.
Checks out.
I don't really know Pomeli. I hear a lot of good things about him. So,
Good guy.
But he was
Samoan.
with him. Another guy. He'll look you in the eyes and say, "What's up?" Like a normal
Right.
person. So, props to you. But yeah, that's the first time I remember seeing you. And then coming over, we had like that first ERT kind of meeting thing, and then you know, kind of hit it off from there, and
Right.
we've been in touch ever since. Even when you're going through your stuff, I made it a point to try to text you at least every Monday just
Right.
to ask you. I think I was asking you how your weekends were,
Right. Yeah.
what progressions you had and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
that's my first memories of the first time that I saw you or met you. But yeah, and you guys, your class
20.
and
21. I was supposed to be in
right.
his class.
Yeah.
what happened?
Backgrounds.
Your
Took
papers didn't come
vacation.
through.
Well, that one too, but backgrounds took vacation during that time.
Oh, okay.
They thought it was more important to take vacation than to bring bodies over.
All of a sudden, family doesn't matter. Huh?
You didn't miss much, dude.
Yeah, I copy that.
Yeah. Well, when I first met you, you were on A team actually when you
Yep.
first started, and I was on nights, and then I think I went to days, and then I would work overtime, and you were on A team, and then you decided to go to B team, and I just remember this little dude just walk in, fucking barking orders at everyone. What the fuck's this guy, dude? What the fuck? And I'm like, I wish I had the same amount of energy as this fucker, dude. Yeah, like so much energy, but it's good. It's great. And fuck around. I remember on overtime, we'd have worked the 7th floor together.
Yeah, that's where we met.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
when we
7th
actually
floor,
started
yeah.
like working more and more together.
It was
and I was like, oh, dude, this guy's a good partner.
It was I think you, Areola,
Yeah.
Garola.
Yeah.
Who else? What else was up there?
Here.
Yeah, but it was all of us up there. and it was-
Areola, shout out Areola.
Nips.
Hairy fuck. Just kidding, he's not even hairy.
Wait until you arrest somebody,
He's got
dude.
big ears, dude.
Wait until you arrest somebody.
Man, should have been in that class. We'll talk about that later.
That's okay. We can also go to that class.
There's like a little bit left.
Throw it in there.
You gotta throw these ones in there. You guys gotta mix these ones.
You serious? You didn't give any to that guy over there.
No, I did. I poured it first. I'm selfish.
You gotta pay attention to
I'm gonna
detail.
drop.
I'm gonna give you one.
Dude, I'm honestly the way you hit that mic earlier, you probably will drop it.
Boing.
Hey, relax, dude. Don't forget Campos.
No, I already got.
Yeah, trust it.
Trust the trustee.
You get some of this ready? Yeah, you did.
Oh, that one? Oh no,
No.
it just looks this way.
Oh, cool.
No, but then I think I also met you on night shift.
Yeah, because you were on nights for a little bit, right?
No, I would hold over. When I was on
That's
18, I remember I would hold
right.
over.
You would.
I met you. I met Centeno.
Centones.
Yeah, 5B.
Yeah.
When
Oh, yeah.
before the syringe.
the RMU, the RMU tank.
Dude.
That's when me and Centeno would work. And we're like partners for like a year straight.
And it was crazy because they would take turns banging in, and every time I hold over, that's where they would put me. Because I was new. They say, "Hey, you're going up to okay, cool." So it'd be him or Centeno.
There was one time, dude, where we didn't plan it, and I banged. No, we didn't. We didn't plan it. We didn't talk about it. I banged in, and then whoever I forgot who answered. They were like, "Dude, are you fucking kidding me?" Centeno just banged in like 2 minutes ago. Like, oh shit, what'd he say, dude? I'm like, oh well, he must not feel good either.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
It's a great time, though. That's what I say. It's great times. I've met so many people. You know, obviously, I haven't been here that long, right? What, 6 years?
Yeah.
We've been here 6 years?
Yeah.
It was like 6 months.
Yes.
Honestly.
In those 6 months, I've met a lot of people.
At class 21, real comfortable, real early.
Too
Yeah,
too early.
100% comfortable. Honestly, all the ones in it.
Including that Salinas motherfucker too.
Cheers to that.
You know
what I mean?
You know what we're talking about.
He knows exactly who we're talking about.
Lazy fuck.
Hella lazy, I heard.
It's funny because
Hey, chat, clip that. We're 21. Remember, we're going to send it to him right after this.
that's right.
Lazy fuck.
It's funny because that whole year in 5B made us say, like, I remember like right before the, you know how you bid
Yeah.
the team, we were like, dude, just go to day shift. Fuck this. I can't do this. So then me going to day shift, I think that's when you went to B team.
Yeah, I think the first year.
So then that's when we were paired up more often, and we're like, oh yeah, fuck it. And then while talking more, that's when we're like, oh, dude, I live in Los Baños. You live where you're at. Like, let's just carpool, and then
Yeah.
next thing you know, we're carpooling.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And one thing led to another, you know? It was like people say things happen for a reason.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, we got connected, and it's like crazy, right? Because ever since then, we've been close. Like, you know, we hit each other up. And random times, you know, just, hey, how you doing? Cool. All right.
Remember that Vegas trip, dude?
Oh, that was great. Camel Crush.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, no.
Just remember, Camel Crush is always good. It was good when you're drinking.
Can I use the restroom?
Yeah.
Where's it
Outside.
at? On the lawn?
No,
Hey,
you walk in, it's the first door to your right.
10
You'll see
pesos.
it's
10
open.
pesos for toilet paper.
Just like 3 squares?
Yeah,
This
that's
one?
it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Oh yeah, the celebration. It's all good. That's what that team is anyway.
Good thing it wasn't your estrogen shot. Nah, but so what happened?
You can let her in here. Oh, wow.
So what happened is we went to Vegas. We went to USC game. We went
Football?
To
Okay.
USC game, right? I never been into college ball like that until that day. I was like, man, this is great, right?
Yeah.
So we drank, obviously, you know, we drink beer or whatever. I always liked Camel Crush, right? I did it in high school.
What is it?
Camel Crush?
Yeah.
Like Mentos?
Oh, okay. Okay.
You never
I
tried
didn't-
them?
No.
Oh.
I've never smoked anything my whole life.
Really?
Swear to God, except one cigar on my 21st birthday.
Yeah, I hung out with a lot of Portuguese too, you know. It was either chew,
Backstabbers.
chew tobacco, or smoke Mentos.
Yes.
And that's what I did. I smoked Mentos. I'm not gonna chew. Tried it, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I smoked a lot of menthols. So that day we were like, hey, let's go get some Camel Crush because they don't sell them in California no more.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
either.
because of the whole tobacco thing.
Oh,
and all
the
that. Yeah.
flavoring.
So we were out there, just bought me a whole pack.
Yeah.
So these guys, I'm just in my boots, you know, got my cowboy boots on, walking around with a Camel Crush in my hand, smoking it. These guys are recording me like, look at this guy, you know, clown dude walking around smoking a menthol. And I was like, comfortable.
Who did USC play? Was it a bowl game or something?
I think they played Las Vegas.
The UNLV. Oh, okay, so it was just a normal game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great game though. Like I said, I never was into college ball until that game. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
These are more interesting than NFL.
Yeah. Well, the reason it's that way is because, you know, there's so many. These kids don't even care about the sport, but it's their school, right? So a lot more people. The stadiums are way bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just a lot more energy to it. They're like, oh, we love our team no matter what. You know, it's their school. It's they're repping their school rather than like, oh, I don't watch the NFL or whatever. You know?
Right. And then, I mean, like, obviously, me and you, we're on the same team, right? We're Atlanta fans.
Yeah.
But sometimes we got to be honest as fans. Sometimes we suck.
Well, I was going to say that earlier, but I didn't know how to transition to it. We both have made a horrible mistake in our life that it's the same exact thing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Not, I mean, let's excuse the Niner fan, but but we could be honest. I'm pretty sure he can agree as well. There's times where the team suck, regardless of what team you like. Unless you're the Raiders, you suck all the time.
You're used to it.
Tim Rattay. What about him? Tim Rattay.
Dude, I remember
JT O'Sullivan.
Wow.
JT
We're
O'Sullivan.
going straight into depth.
Dude, I remember those 2-14 seasons, bro.
Kevin Barlow.
Chip Kelly.
He was with you guys too?
Or year 1 seed. That's all it took. But in both wins, I will say against the Rams, dude.
Oh, shit.
Really? What about now?
Where is Chip Kelly now? Is he with, he was,
Oh, actually, I think he's an OC with,
he was with Oakland. They fired him and then where?
I don't remember.
Now I don't know where.
With the Oakland A's?
Mike Vrabel clapping cheeks, though.
For years.
It just came out.
Really?
Hey, I'm pretty pissed because he had something, that fucking swindler had something to do with Julio Jones.
Yeah.
Really?
Insider information. You didn't see the article?
No.
Really?
They relayed it back to what's her name that might have had some influence on the trade to Tennessee.
Really? Oh, yeah.
And he was there.
I was pissed when that happened. I don't know how you felt, but I was pissed.
No, he's one of the. Oh, I didn't even show you my room. I'll show you after. But yeah, he's Julio
He's gonna show
Jones.
the room after, dude.
You got Julio Jones up on the wall.
Nice. You still collecting those football jerseys, dude?
Yeah, I just never did anything with it.
Fuck it, dude.
No, I got like 5 sick ass fucking authentic, like game issued college jerseys.
Did you have like
from Julio
TCU
Jones?
or something?
I got one from TCU,
Yeah.
LSU, Missouri, and a couple other ones. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, just a trend thing. I don't know. It died out.
Game
Yeah.
on.
Wife's happy.
It's one of those hobbies that you got, no?
Yeah.
See you later.
Shit. That's the one I had to kick out before it really got.
Before you started doing this.
Because then I was looking at the jerseys. Which they had Matt Ryan Super Bowl 50 jersey. I mean, not Super Bowl
50, like 40 some, right?
Super Bowl 2016 was what?
Damn.
Oh, no.
No, that's like 40.
No, because 50 was in 15, right?
Yeah.
So that was like 51.
51?
I think
Was
so.
it?
Are you sure?
Was I'm not trying to talk shit.
Go ahead,
that
talk
the-
shit. You're already talking shit.
Dude, I'm not. Is it the 28-3 game?
He's
28 to
talking-
9.
Yeah, 28 to
All of
9.
a sudden, we added 6 points, huh?
It's not even switching back to me. That's quiet.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
It's all good. In my life, I have seen the Falcons win as many Super Bowls as the Niners. 0. Exactly.
How many? Can you do that again, please?
Fuck you, dude. Look, man.
Hey,
What do you want me to do? What do you want to say?
you want to talk about the pass interference that wasn't called Roddy White
Oh,
on
that's
4th down drive?
yeah,
Stressful.
But it's crazy. I remember. I don't even know how that came about, but I remember you're like, "You're a Falcons fan?" You're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "No fucking way," because we don't really. I mean,
You don't meet a
California.
lot.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Juanito was the one that told us.
Yeah, probably. Huh?
Yeah.
He's probably too.
Yeah, because I don't think because he came after you, right? He just came last year, or was it this?
No,
year?
this year.
So he just came, and I remember he hit me up when you touched down to Main Joe.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Hey, take care of my boy, whatever, blah blah." I was all right, cool, And then he's like, "Oh yeah, he's an Atlanta fan like you." I said, "No way, let me go check this shit out." And then that's when I went up to you. I said, "Hey, motherfucker, you an Atlanta fan?" And that's when you said, "Yeah."
that checks out. So I actually have a question for both of you. So, in whatever order. So, why a Falcons fan? Like, why Atlanta? Like, what made you want to be an Atlanta Falcon out of all teams?
Michael Vick.
Fair enough.
And then once I started watching, more games and stuff like that, and then made research, Deion Sanders. Obviously, he played different teams, right? He played the Niners and the Cowboys, but I didn't care about all that, right? And then as I kept watching it, kept watching the games, then came Roddy White, Michael Turner. It was like, oh, dude, these guys are beasts. I didn't really care about
Warren
them winning
Dunn.
games. Yeah,
Dunvick and Dunkett. Remember him? TJ
Yeah.
Dunkett?
and the thing is, that I didn't care about us winning games. I just liked the way they were
Yeah.
as a person, like the way they played. They were good. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers are good.
Kirk Cousins.
Don't mention that.
I remember.
Raider, yeah.
I remember the year the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. They beat the Falcons in the NFC Championship.
Yeah,
Was that the Nick Foles season?
No. This was years. McNabb was the quarterback.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So this
yeah,
was
yeah.
years and years ago when
Yeah, yeah.
when Vic was there.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, but it was the same thing though. Michael Vick.
Yeah.
I was a Rams fan, and the Rams had just lost the Super Bowl to the Patriots. And I told my grandpa, I was a kid, so I told my grandpa, I want my own team. I'm done with this. It was the worst mistake.
look at you now.
Yeah, and then fucking
That's
a
twice.
couple years later,
Bumped into the.
our quarterback's serving a prison term.
Yeah, and not for fighting roosters either.
He wasn't a cockfighter. He was a dog
Got
fighter.
that dog in him. That's cool.
But yeah, that's what Falcons. Man, did you see the new uniforms? No, I bought a jersey. I said I don't really like them. I still bought it within 10
No,
minutes.
I'll be honest. I haven't bought a jersey since Julio Jones left.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
And people asked me, "You got a Matt Ryan jersey?" I said no. I'm like, I didn't.
No,
it was good,
really?
but I didn't really like him.
dude, I
He would
love
piss
Matt.
me off
That's
too many
another one of my
times.
jerseys.
Pissed me off too many times.
Yeah,
Kyle Shanahan,
fuck
same
that
thing. Fuck
motherfucker.
that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
What did I tell you when he went to the Niners?
Fuck that guy.
I told you he's gonna make you guys lose. And what did he do?
Yeah.
My wife tells me, relax, every time he comes on the screen, every single year. I said, fuck that motherfucker. Took our Super Bowl from us.
Literally.
Dude.
You know
Dude.
why he did that though, right?
You know, Devontae Freeman had 9 rushes, like 109 yards and a touchdown in the first half of that Super Bowl.
Yep.
And he ran the ball, I think, 3 times in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Why go again away from the run game when it's working?
I don't know. Ask yourself that. You have a Super Bowl 2010.
Every year. Yeah, I just myself that.
Now he runs it too much. Now he runs it too much.
Yeah, he overuses McCaffrey. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? I remember growing up, I actually like I was a Niner fan, right? Like for sure, I still am, obviously. But like I grew up with the Colts too because of Peyton Manning, like the sheriff, dude. Like it was always him and Brady going at it every fucking year.
Yeah.
And it was like entertaining. So I was like, oh yeah. I remember everyone hated Tom Brady,
Yeah.
like when he was like starting and doing good. So yeah, Colts cool. You know, Marvin Harrison on that squad. You know what I mean?
Reggie Wayne.
Yeah, Dallas Clark,
Edgar
the tight end.
James.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's a squad. So I know obviously again, local channel watched the Niners and actually watched the Raiders too, again, local channels. But always liked the Niners, but then Colts were on. Like, yeah, I gotta watch this.
That's cool.
Pretty good.
Remember NFL Fever?
Yeah.
And Manning was on the cover of those.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. But
The sheriff.
yeah, that was another fun team to watch. Pat McAfee. But remember the Broncos were also in the mix too with Brian Greasy.
Right, yeah.
Was it
No.
No,
No, not Brian Greasy. It was
for whatever reason, the name Rex Grossman comes to mind. But I
Rex
think that was
Grossman?
like right after.
no, he was with the Bears.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Why? Who? What was the quarterback's name for the Broncos? Fuck. It was around that time too.
Yeah.
They were good, but
Yeah, yeah. But it was just always Colts Patriots, dude. at the end
Colts
of the
Patriots,
AFC Championship.
and then Roethlisberger was like,
in and out.
yeah,
The
in and
bus.
out. Damn, that's gonna bug me now. The
I
quarterback.
remember the Colts would host like some AFC Championship, the RCA Dome.
RCA though.
It's like, all right, cool. Dude.
Rest in peace, Jim Irsay.
Yeah.
Went out on a sick one.
Dude, I still think it's crazy that his daughter's like out on the sideline fucking just
With the headset, like
head,
with this?
headset just
Motorola.
taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right, cool.
And then she was like, "What?" They were like, "Why are you doing this?" Like, to make sure they know what they're talking about.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Huh.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, good memories of football. These last couple of years, honestly, it's honestly sad to say, but I haven't, like, my fantasy football sucks.
Yeah.
I've been super shitty. I haven't been able to watch as much football as I used to.
Yeah.
But I watch we watch every single Falcons game at least. We get the Sunday ticket, and they play at 10, so we'll do our Costco run.
Yeah.
And then at 10 a.m., we're usually just chilling and watching the games. But we got to go to the game last year.
Really?
Niners Falcons, and fucking saw the Falcons
Oh
lose.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Choke it away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
I think I sold you the tickets.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
You FaceTimed
We were there.
me after the game, and some dude was talking shit to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, "Hey, loser." I was in Mexico, dude.
My composure was 100% though.
I'm surprised you didn't get arrested, dude.
Come on, dude. Really?
But yeah, really.
I think I was training jiu-jitsu for like a week. So
Just for
I
that
hope
game?
someone
Try me, fucker.
not knowing a damn
Get
thing
on the ground,
still.
dude. Come here, fool. That's when I spent my a whole month in Mexico, dude.
Really?
I lived out there for a month. Yeah, that's cool.
Must be nice.
It was.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did you bring us anything?
Yeah. These.
These-
No, it was nice because I got a taste of like living out there for like more than just a week, and it was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now I need to go back to work and make more American money to last over there.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It's a good experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's when, you guys. No, what were you guys looking at venues and stuff? I feel like you guys were.
That was like the
tested-
start of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that we were already engaged at that point, so we were starting to look at like venues, and I think for one, like the second week, we went to like 7 different spots,
Yeah.
and then I think I texted you. I was like, "Hey, we
Yeah.
got this lakefront spot."
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And everyone was like, damn, this shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
and
it was pretty cool.
the price of things over there
crazy.
goes so much further.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, dude, they're like, "Oh yeah, it includes everything except alcohol." I'm like, "Cool."
And you could bring your own alcohol.
Yeah, well,
anyway.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, tequila.
Here they're like, no, we can't do it because there's a license.
Yeah.
So,
you can only give our wine.
yeah, Newsom passed a law last year. It's only his wine that he could buy from his.
Yeah.
From his collection.
Funny enough, he owns it. So yeah. No, and then actually, we wanted to prioritize at least getting the venue ready, like picked out, and then we went to Cancun for like 5 days.
Nice.
That was my first time out there. It was pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't been. The only place I've been in Mexico is Cabo.
It's not even real Mexico, dude.
Right.
Couple's fun though.
Bro. Once they start charging you in American dollars, you're not even in Mexico, even though it's like Mexico. Like, nah, dude, you got to go to Central Mexico. You got to struggle with the currency, dude.
I probably would get kidnapped.
Nah,
No, you'll be
all
fine.
right.
You look straight paisa.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
They'd be like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and they'd be like, how do you say get him?
Agárralo.
Agárrenlo.
Llévenselo. Levántelo.
Llévense.
Levantón.
Levantón.
What do you say? Aravalo?
Agárralo.
Agárralo.
Aravalo.
Or like levantón, like get him, like all right, get
Lift
him.
him up.
Yeah, but like
Levántelo.
it's like slang for like all right, kidnapped.
See? I
Levántalo.
wouldn't even have a chance.
Well-
They would say get him, and I wouldn't even hear him.
They'll just
That's why
throw.
we got
They'll,
you,
probably, they'll probably throw the American flag in the back of their truck, and you're gonna jump in.
As long as it doesn't touch the ground.
That's all that matters. Respect it.
There's a reason I'm on this side. You know
What's
that,
the-
right?
what's the
Look at the
reason?
screen.
Oh shit,
Rogue.
that checks out. Dude. Well played.
Dun, dun,
Kill bad dudes, huh?
dun, dun, dun,
Oh shit.
dun.
Are you gonna watch the World Cup, dude?
Yeah, USA's in it.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you're a soccer.
So
I know you're a football guy.
I
but-
said if the U.S. doesn't win, it's rigged.
Well, I'll tell you who's not gonna win.
Mexico.
Thank you.
Because they're not in it, right?
They're in it. Yeah.
They're in it,
a
but they
host
always
country,
lose.
fool.
They always lose.
Bro,
I know, I'm just kidding.
Call me a liar.
no, dude, I know. I'm on you. I'm on your side with this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They
I'd
bring
rather,
the-
I'd rather go for Brazil or Portugal.
Hey, they hype
sell
themselves up. They hype themselves up, bring the black jersey out, and they always lose with the black
Bro,
jerseys.
yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
See, I'm very much a casual in soccer, but if anything is to do with U.S., to be honest, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
So like, I don't care for hockey, but I was fucking pumped with USA hockey this year. I was waking up at 4:30 in the morning before the fucking workouts to watch just the period, and I know like the basics because I used to play NHL hockey on Xbox or whatever.
Yeah.
But even my wife's like, "How do you know this?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's icing, or that's checking, or high stick, or whatever, penalty, fight, blah blah." But soccer's cool if the U.S. is playing, I'll watch it and stuff. But I just love watching anything U.S.
Yeah.
I'll follow along with it. But the World Cup, It's gonna be cool. It's here too.
Yeah. I was telling, I think I was telling Figueroa, dude, like, dude, let's go crash some tailgates at Levi's.
Yeah.
Like, because I know some of them are on days off. I'm like, dude, let's just show up. Like, we don't have to get in. Like, just
When
go.
does it start?
June 11th.
Oh, okay. So it's next
You know who
month.
plays the first game of the? Who plays in the first game of the World Cup? Mexico.
Where's who?
South Africa.
Oh yeah.
Wait, it's June 11th.
June 11th.
I won't be watching it.
I know you won't.
You know who will be watching it?
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in town.
No.
Dude, as soon as that Mexico jersey dropped, the green one with the Aztec thing, I was like, yeah, I bought it.
You did.
100%. I
How
got
come
the
you didn't-
long sleeve.
How come you didn't wear it today?
Because Campos wouldn't let me in his house.
Like, who's this guy? Who rang the doorbell? Who's
He
this
was
guy?
going to call the cops on me, dude.
Are you sure it's gonna be the cops?
Oh shit! My phone
Immigration.
might have died.
Oh, shit. We got the little camera right here.
Yeah. Here, let me fix it.
All right.
We'll be on standby.
Oh, there it is, dude.
Is it?
No, that's the other camera.
Oh. Campos definitely would have called immigration on me if I worn that jersey.
What if you swap the cameras? Put that one in the middle.
Little mid swap,
Yeah.
or just have this the whole time, or just use this one. So I think I don't know if my phone's gonna fucking.
Now your phone won't charge. They probably got deported too.
Was it wearing the green jersey?
All right, here I'm gonna zoom it out. I'll fix it. I'll just put this one here.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, dude. Are you going to do a POV? There it is. Oh, shit. It's just me. There it is. There you go. Yeah.
Little.
Oh, little, dude. Brought the little out, dude. I will say, dude, that having the World Cup in the U.S. and Mexico is like pretty cool. Like once in a lifetime.
Shit, what happened?
There goes the camera.
I think you gotta take off the
Oh yeah.
the connection.
Yeah, okay.
So stand by to stand by again.
Here we go again, dude. Take two.
Because it's still linked.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Should be good. So the
Anyway.
first couple episodes of the pod, the fucking lights were turning off,
Oh, really?
and now it's the camera. My phone was at like 60%, so we've been talking for an hour and 42 minutes.
It's not bad.
It doesn't even feel like
Pretty good. No, it's just flowing. It's
This
good.
is
It's
probably
great.
the longest podcast you're probably gonna do.
maybe, yeah, unless you guys come back.
You're gonna beat it. Dude.
I'll always come back.
But
Oh, that's right.
what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say that. I think
I
it's.
have trust issues. So.
Oh, really?
shit. No, I was just saying that. Like, I think hosting the World Cup, like U.S. and Mexico. I mean, yeah, I know it's in Canada too, but like, whatever.
Who's that?
Exactly. But like, it's kind of cool because like last time the U.S. had it was '94. Mexico had it in '86. It's like now that it's in both, at least those two. And
Yeah,
That's not a good thing.
it's pretty cool. Why is that?
it'll
not
be
good?
interesting though with
You know how bad
like
it is?
Hmm?
It's very bad.
Why is that?
Dude, World Cup and Super Bowl, highest statistics of prostitution, dude. Kidnappings,
murders,
yep.
Well,
deaths,
Yep.
overdoses.
100% with the
day, dude.
fentanyl.
oh yeah, the
Keep going.
The fentanyl, dude.
What?
Cocaine,
What?
What?
Adderall.
What?
alcohol,
What?
What?
peptides,
What?
What?
expect the unexpected.
What?
Spinal.
What? No, I mean it's pretty exciting, dude. Like
Neck
just
cranks.
having it in our backyard is pretty.
Brain hemorrhage.
What? Aneurysms.
What? Yeah. Shit.
Go ahead, Pena.
What?
But no, it's gonna be cool. I mean, it's
Yeah.
gonna be, it's kind of not scary, but they always say like these events are always like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just these people that are sports fans are just so. I mean, they're spending thousands and thousands of dollars, and they're just so invested in it. And it's
Yeah.
like really like how we feel if our team was in the Super Bowl is how they feel with their country in the World Cup.
Just a regular World Cup, not even like the final or like a semi. It's just
Yeah.
like group stage games. Like, all right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like the pride.
That just shows how much spirit is in fucking soccer.
Well, I remember, like, I think last year, a couple years ago, when Colombia played, just to I think it was like Copa Libertadores, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it was like a pretty big tournament, and they played in Miami. Dude, these guys just broke into this. Remember that?
Yeah.
They was like, oh shit, dude, that's pretty. It's
Down
crazy.
the escalator and shit. It's all broken.
Yeah, like no one, like half these people didn't have a ticket, and they're like just trying to get in.
Like our starting quarterback, Tua, broken in Miami.
Broken everything, dude. Looking to Tua. Yeah.
But, yeah, it's. I said I wanted to try to go to a game or something, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was looking at World Cup tickets actually last week for the Mexico versus South Korea game in my family's hometown in Guadalajara. Cheapest ticket up top, like $2,200 each.
Dollars
and
or
dollars,
pesos?
dollars, dude. Oh, if it was pesos, I would have jumped all over that. That's like a little over $200, maybe like 150.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $2,200 like dollars, American dollar. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Like, nah, cool.
It's expensive.
It's
Hey, but
expensive, dude.
another question comes here: who's going to be at the Mexico games? You think people could afford this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You think people in Mexico could afford to
100%.
go?
100%. Yeah, because
They're just gonna.
a lot of them won that like the lottery to be able to buy it early at like face value. So like they just bought it, and then people from the U.S. that are Mexican that have that money do it, and then you have all these other investors that have money in companies that just buy them.
Investors.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Our businesses. Corporations.
Organizations.
Tax write-offs, dude.
They don't even pay taxes.
Yeah, well, within themselves, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Esteban.
Yeah, you're welcome, Daniel.
Say yes.
See. Yeah.
Gracias, Isaías.
Agradecido con el de arriba.
All right. What did I tell you guys before we started?
Sorry, dude.
You
Sorry.
said no English, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I understood.
No.
Like me and Fig would
You
say.
said that. No inglés. you
No
said.
English, sorry.
Like me and Figgy would say, sorry, I'm Mexican, dude.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, dude.
Nah.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll let it slide this time.
See who comes back to the show.
Damn.
Hey, you want to know a funny thing about the Falcons? Is my wife, we were walking back from when we went to Vegas, and we watched the Falcons play the Raiders on Monday Night Football, and we're all walking back. This is just, I don't even know why this came to my mind, but she was getting all hyped because all these Falcons fans were walking back, and they just kept yelling, ATL, ho. ATL, ATL, ho. And so we're laughing. I was like, oh, that's kind of catchy. And then I just hear my wife say, ATL, ho.
Did you guys win that game?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins won that game and he got benched. He did so great. He got benched that game.
Yeah, see you
after
later.
that game.
Thanks a lot for the win.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck. He should say thank you for that bag that we're giving him.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a Raider.
I know.
Yeah, good thing you guys play him this year, yeah?
Yeah, we do. Niners and Raiders play here at Levi's, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is the first time.
No, they played a Thursday nighter, I think, back in like 2018.
But that was a preseason game, no?
No, regular season. It was
Really?
a Thursday
Yeah,
night
because
football
they won't allow the preseason anymore.
No, they did have it in like 21, I want
Yeah,
to say.
that
No,
was-
yeah,
really?
and then last year they played a preseason
Yeah,
game
they played
in Vegas.
preseason together, yeah.
In Vegas, but not in
At
Santa
Levi's.
Clara,
Yeah, I
right?
went to one
yeah,
time.
one,
okay.
yeah.
Because I went to the last one at the Coliseum, and I just had the can.
Yeah. Oops.
But yeah, I mean, it sucks because a lot of fans that can't afford the tickets will go to those preseason ones. Maybe that's why bad things happen too. But
Yeah.
it gets really rowdy for a preseason game.
Yeah, it does. I remember I took my brother. That was his first game going, and then we were walking in the stadium. Like two dudes just kind of bumped into each other, obviously opposite teams, and then they just start throwing hands. I was just like, oh shit! And my brother was like, oh fuck,
Watch out.
and I'm just like, oh, the baldwin's gonna win. Oh fuck, they're both bald. And then he gets up all bloody. He's like, all right, good job, dude. Just bounce.
They get kicked out of the game that they wanted to see.
I think Philly comes to town too for us against us.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty good.
Yeah,
And
it's a
then-
good game.
And then actually, the Niners play in Mexico City this year.
Again.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm
Cardinals.
They say either
actually,
word on
May
the block is Dolphins.
3 days, right? May 14th.
Yeah.
Dolphins. The fuck.
Well, strategically, Shanahan said that they want a team that doesn't play in altitude because Mexico City is in altitude, so the Dolphins play like in non-altitude now. But who knows? I mean, it is what it is. I'm trying to go to that game.
Really?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mexico City. Cool experience, yeah.
No, for sure. Have you been to a game in Mexico, a football game, NFL game?
No.
No. That would be cool. Mexico's kind of on the rise for like sports in general,
Yep.
right? I think like the UFC, where
Yeah.
they've had a couple champs in the UFC.
Yeah. Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, and a lot of people. One of the barbers that's actually here in town, he's from Mexico, and he was saying how mixed martial arts has like taken off in
Yeah.
the last like 5 to 10 years or whatever
So
over there.
I know they every year they've done not a numbered event, but like a fight night in Mexico City,
Yeah,
which is pretty cool because Moreno usually would headline that one. Excuse me. And then I know Alexa Grasso's been on the rise as like a champ and former champ, which that knockout with Macy Barber was insane.
Double
And she's
knockout.
actually from where my mom's from too, so it's kind of like it's growing out there too.
You want to bless this house?
Yeah, dude.
Nah.
Bring-
no such thing
sure,
as
buddy.
spirits.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but yeah, like I know, like my girl's brother, he does like mixed martial arts now because the UFC. Like we'll talk UFC, and I'm like, I don't even know you knew that, dude.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is pretty cool. But you know, they're big boxers out there too.
Yeah, they had the what card was out there that was a pay-per-view? I remember
You're
they
talking
had,
about Noche?
no, or actually it might have been because they did Noche at the Sphere that
the
one year,
Sphere.
right? And then it that's why I'm thinking of it.
It was just themed.
It was the theme
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
downtown, right?
Because
Mexico
they did it like it was like themed as in like the storyline from like the Aztecs and shit.
Yeah.
And then all the way down like historically. But it was on Independence Week.
Yeah.
And funny enough, that was watching that Sphere fight. The next day, that's when I went to go meet my girl.
Oh,
In
really?
Mexico. It was kind of cool.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. So Independence Week, we met out there.
So is that why the wedding's around is the 19th?
It wasn't on purpose. It just kind of worked out that way.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on purpose. No, it was not.
So that's going to be Independence weekend.
Weekend, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
cool.
So, but anyway, back to like UFC. Like funny thing is too, like they just finished building a new arena in Guadalajara, and Dana White's like, we're doing Noche in Guadalajara, like a numbered event. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta be there.
That's sick.
They were supposed to have it last year, but like every Mexican thing, they don't finish their shit in time.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
they're gonna push it probably next year. And now that I think about it, fuck, it might be on the 19th, dude.
It sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, might go to the fights instead. Dude.
A lot, a lot more people are complaining about the UFC prices too.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like,
I heard, I saw that the cheapest one, this last one for the Strickland and Chimaev fight was like a little over $1,000.
yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Insane, yeah.
Because honestly, I went to one and it was like one of the funnest things ever, and our tickets were like $600 each for the club level,
That's not bad, actually.
which was good. So we had
Yeah.
like our own private freaking bathrooms. We had our private bars, private food stuff,
yeah, yeah.
and this was in Anaheim.
Was it that Vulcan Taporia one?
Mm-hmm. You got to see Volk get knocked out.
That was
Ian Cook Machado. He won. Everyone was booing him. Got to see Whitaker beat
Bobby.
Paulo Costa.
Bobby Knuckles, dude.
Yeah, Bobby Knuckles hard. And who else was on that fight? Fuck, who lost? I'm trying to think.
It was like UFC 2.
Oh, it was what's his name? Picked up fucking Cejudo. Why can't I think of his name?
it was in the Georgian dude, right?
Yeah,
Marab.
Marav.
Yeah.
Dalashvili.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, that was a good card to go to.
That was good.
It was definitely worth it. But yeah, I've always wanted to go back since then. I haven't been able to. Even looking at events, it's like the next year that they had it in LA, it was at that new Intuit Center.
Yeah.
And it was expensive.
And Marab headlined that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He likes coming to LA.
he does.
But that dude's damn. I can't believe he lost.
You know what? Peter Yan's a savage, dude. He's a fucking dog.
But it was like Peter Yan was in that weird stage where he kind of was like, "Oh, is he done now?" And no, he's not.
That knee to Sterling fucked him up.
Yeah.
I think his confidence just fucking dropped.
Yeah. Well, that cashed me in a 6-fight parlay.
Yeah. Oh, did it?
That night, I remember he Sterling was the last one, and it just had got over the time to call the fight, so it was a win for him rather than a no decision. a no contest or
No
whatever.
contest. Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, let's go.
Now that we're on that UFC topic, dude, how are you feeling about the freedom fight, the freedom card?
Bro, I'm not even be able to watch it.
What do you mean?
Most likely, I'm gonna be on a cruise.
June 14th
Yeah,
on Trump's birthday, dude.
yeah.
They don't got TVs on the cruise.
You
No,
could probably
it's gonna
watch-
be in Mexico.
They got
You
TVs out
don't
there,
even
fool.
start. Dude, they got TVs out there.
Bro, I watch them out there, dude.
Oh, no, well, it's on a cruise.
Yeah.
Okay,
On
bro, just throw your VPN on, dude.
I know, Paramount Plus.
It's
not-
worldwide,
It's
dude.
an American cruise ship. Actually, you know what? Paramount doesn't work out there.
Who said?
It doesn't.
I didn't know. I have to use a.
Did you
VPN.
try your Fire Stick?
I don't even know what a VPN. I don't even know how to use a VPN.
I got you after that.
All right,
We'll show you after in your room.
all right. Yeah,
It's full.
the red light.
Oh, the red room. Dude.
Whoa. Very well.
Very well. Little. I think it's gonna be a great card, dude.
I know. I'm pretty hyped for it, but I hope I could watch it.
You can watch
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Trust me.
Did you guys see Hokit go in on Pereira?
Yeah,
And then Taporia was like defending him. I was like, oh shit, Gaethje's fucked.
yeah. It was funny though because when he was talking shit, he was like, "You can't even speak. You don't even know what you're saying. He speaks English. He doesn't need someone to
All he
speak."
says is Shama.
That's what he said too.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I don't know. So I told his face. I was this guy face to face. All I said is Shama."
Do you know Hoke is a former Niner, dude? He used to play for the Niners.
Yeah, I know.
Just practice squad.
He went to Fresno State, right?
Yeah.
He's an All-American wrestler.
Wrestler, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of blown up on the scene. Do you watch a lot of UFC or no? He's
No. I'm just listening.
like, yeah, his moment of glory.
He's
and
just
then
like,
Yeah.
see,
see? No, see.
Excuse me?
you should start watching, dude. You have Paramount
It's
Plus,
fun,
right?
Yeah, I got Paramount Plus,
is, yeah.
Amazon Prime,
And you're off on Saturdays, well.
I know.
and Sundays.
That's right, dude. That's right.
But like I was saying earlier, that it's made me a casual starting at 6 p.m. because I used to race home,
Yeah.
get home at 7 when the main card starts, shower real quick, and then
Yeah.
I was ready by 7:15 and watch
Which the walkouts are happening. So they always take that like 15 to like announce everything and
Yeah.
talk about it. I'm like, all right, cool.
So
DC, keep talking, dude.
so it kind
Buy
of
me some
sucks.
time.
I missed the two first fights, and usually
Yeah.
the UFC. Actually, I feel like the UFC hasn't done that good of a job with making the numbered events as good as they were when.
Yeah.
Like I honestly was thinking this the other day when I was rushing home to try to take a shower to start watching the fights. I was like, I'll pay for the events again.
Yeah.
Like for them to start at 7.
Yeah, that's where my overtime money went, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
1 day of overtime pays for the whole thing, no?
A sub shit.
1 hour.
Actually, yeah, an hour. I don't know. I think the Gon and Pereira fight's gonna be good.
Yeah.
You think Pereira wins it?
Yeah.
You think so?
He's just a kickboxer. Gon's not good
A
on
boxer,
the ground.
yeah.
Yeah. So with those kicks,
Yeah.
those
Oh, those
fucking
leg kicks.
yeah, the
Calf
leg
kicks,
kicks, question mark kicks. Well,
See you later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lights
yeah,
out.
he's just fucking. He's crazy.
Yeah.
But I heard Shamaev was training to fight him,
Yeah.
and then that
that's
fight
what
fell through, and then that's why
He went.
this weight cut was so hard
Yeah.
because he wasn't even prepared for it.
I guess he went up to Dana like right after and said, "I'm going to light heavyweight."
Yeah, that's what they said.
And I was like, all right, fuck it.
Because he was at I want to say 230 something,
Yeah.
Bam.
and then he had to lose all that weight.
Which is crazy because, dude, he looks small next to Strickland.
Strickland, yeah.
Like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I don't remember him being that small. Or
That's one of the things you texted me. You're
yeah,
like, this guy
yeah.
looks pretty
Like,
small.
dude. And I think you like my wife just said that too.
Yeah. She's like, this guy's Sean Strickland's way bigger than him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
really?
crazy.
And then you look at the screen, you're like, oh, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's like overwhelming too. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And it's Strickland is just a jab till you die.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's so, like, some people will say, like, it's boring to watch. But you look at all these dudes' faces after they fight Strickland, and they're just beat up.
Yeah. All.
But
I think he got his nose broken, right? Strickland?
yeah, because did you hear?
Yeah. Don't blow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was like
There we
it's like the first time in Paramount Plus that they fucking don't have commercial breaks and shit.
Right. And then boom, don't blow your nose.
Don't blow. And he went over and he kind of like
He was like,
he was standing away from there, like, get over here.
yeah,
But
yeah,
no, that card was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I really
I liked
enjoyed that
it.
whole card.
yeah.
I got home and I got to see Sean Brady destroy. What's his name?
Acosta.
No.
No. That was the one.
Sean
before.
Brady fought
And
Buckley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
That was a good one. And then
The Volkov Acosta one.
yeah, Volkov was keeping his distance, and I feel like Volkov won the fight, but he didn't do enough to like
No,
win.
impress.
Yeah.
Impress. Yeah. The one I was really impressed with was the Joshua Van fight with Tyra.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good.
Because I thought, I mean, that guy, the way it got called, it could have been called 2 times in that fight. The guy was completely knocked out.
The fact that he went down and was like pretty much out of it, and then he gets a takedown at the end of the round. I'm like, dude, what a dog.
And then I forgot who said it, but they're like, the reason that this is gonna be like perfect for him is because the dude doesn't move his head, and all you see,
The jab.
he was literally just moving his head up and down, and Van was just
Timing it, just
like everywhere. I'm like, dude, move your head out of the way. But the way he would move is he was moving his whole body to the side if you wanted to move, and it wasn't fast enough. Van actually did really good.
Yeah.
I wasn't too big on him because of the way he won the belt, but he managed to get out of off the ground.
Yeah.
And he was fucking throwing blows like he always does.
Yeah.
But I'm a little bitter with Royval.
Yeah.
I got,
Which that in itself was a fight. That was badass.
that's a banger too.
Yeah.
But,
Also, too, I was gonna touch on this when the Strickland and Kamzat fight. Fucking
come shot.
yeah, I almost said it too. No, the way that his coach told him, like, do not like keep your distance from he's like geography, keep your distance from away from the fence.
Yeah.
So he kept like on the black line, the little octagon within the octagon.
Yeah.
And that's how he prevented a lot of takedowns. I'm like, nice.
And that's what he said too. He's like, this fucking guy kept coming at me. There's nothing I could do to push him away. But
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool that that was the first time that I've ever seen or even remember. I might be wrong, but that the former champ put the belt on the new champ.
Yeah. Especially Kamzat
after the lead up, right?
Yeah.
They kicked me in my balls.
Yeah.
Fucker. You're a son of a.
You're a fucking scum.
Yeah. And then he did that, and I was like, and that, like you said, that was his first loss, and I'm like, damn, he took that well. I mean,
Yeah. I think even Joe touched on it, like, oh, Classy in defeat. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
and he really was. I thought he would be like the sore loser.
Cat out or something.
Yeah.
Which he didn't even interview either.
No,
Right?
he just
I thought
he dipped.
He just bounced. Well, I think he just went to Dana. Hey, light heavyweight, and then he bounced.
Yeah.
Dana, light heavyweight. Boom. Out.
Kill everybody except for him.
Smash. Smash everybody.
But
Remember when he missed weight by like 10 pounds against Nate Diaz?
yeah. I think it was on purpose.
No, 100%.
He would have destroyed
That
Nate
card was
Diaz.
all fucked up.
Oh, this weekend actually, the Netflix card.
Diaz?
Diaz, Rousey,
Oh, yeah,
Ngannou.
Yeah.
And then there's another big name on there I want to say, but
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Should watch that.
Saturday.
On Netflix.
I have Netflix. I'll watch it.
And you're off.
And I'm off.
There you go, dude.
Exactly. I think it starts at 5 too.
Oh yeah, I'll be home.
Sunday too.
You're not going to be on your kid's at your kid's soccer game?
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Copy that.
Affirmative.
I'll let you know who wins.
Yeah, I'll
Oh
probably
yeah, you'll be
watching.
gone, huh?
Me? No, I'm here this week.
Oh, okay. When do you leave?
Next Monday,
Oh, okay.
a week from today.
Really?
Nice.
I'm gonna give you a list, though. All right.
Yeah. Do it. You know what? I haven't been checking any bags in, dude, because I just travel with a backpack because I got clothes over there.
Oh.
So let me know ahead of time, dude. Yeah. No, I just have my own closet.
Just take the small one, dude, before I get mad.
Hurry up, get mad. Dude.
Do you guys you have anything else in mind that you want to talk about? It's been 2 hours. That's pretty good.
That's good.
It actually flowed pretty well.
It's only 9.
Right.
That'll be later.
I thought it was gonna be 12.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna pack my sleeping bags.
Shit.
Blankets in the
Take you. You're gonna go to sleep in the room.
Aw,
Hey, what
the
the hell?
bathtub. He fits in the bathtub, dude.
You
Hey, what was
serious?
in that drink?
Which drink? Hey, which drink?
Dude, like monsters are like piss magnets.
Really?
yeah.
It's crazy.
You didn't piss.
I think something's just wrong with your metabolism or
Nah,
something.
dude. You know what, dude?
Your metabolic
Yeah,
nuggets.
is it the BPC 157?
Cut.
Cut. Explicit content. We do not take steroids anymore.
Shit. I was about to name drop right now. Tell you after.
All right, good.
All right. You guys good then?
Yeah, you good?
Yes, sir.
This is good, dude.
I know. I feel like
is
part 2
great.
will be soon.
I feel like we touched on some like pretty heavy topics, but we also had our fun, like
Yeah.
just the boys.
No, for sure. I know. I feel like we could talk all night, but I know you guys got to drive hour
Yeah,
home
dude. I work tomorrow.
and work tomorrow. So
Part of my
Idiot.
6-day banger, dude.
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
But all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you've been here, 2 hours down with the boys, appreciate you guys for coming out again. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Having some fun, talking about a lot of different things, talking about life experiences, what's going on, what's been negative in our lives, and how we grew from it to be in the positive state where we're at today. So I wish you guys nothing but continued happiness and success. And all these events that are coming up this year, I hope you guys kill it all. Let's keep getting each other better, and let's try to spread this positivity and do the best thing that we could for the people that are around us.
Likewise, man. I appreciate you having us on, and congrats again, dude. I know it's going to be a big year for all of us, really. So let's move, push forward, man.
Thanks, big dog.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having us both, obviously, and appreciate you, opening the door to your house for us,
Yeah.
and that just shows your character, right? You're able to trust us, and goes a long ways, So I appreciate that, and appreciate you having us as pretty much as the starter for something big. That's all I gotta say, because I know this is it's gonna get big, And I told you this from the beginning.
Thanks, big dog. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.